That God down, they gon' do it right now. But you doing right now, nigga, do that right now. I can let you decide how we could do this right now. As soon as right now, the promise moves your high. But we can't go back down. Turn the lights down. What I think is right now. To tell you, be quiet now. I could love you right now. Touch you right now. The way you looking right now. This right now. Just apply your makeup in your bedroom later. Got that door going. Let us wake up. Love like this is so not this later. You stop fucking with them days. Should them legs up.
What is up? What is up? What is up? We back again with another freaking stream, man. Day two. I'm gonna make sure before we start, I'm gonna make sure we're not lagging. The bit rate is good, and because lately they've been saying the bit rate is bad. All right, so we're gonna double check that. I might be delaying a little bit, but we're gonna be checking it right now. I'm gonna make sure before we start, I'm gonna make sure we're not lagging. The bit rate is good, and because lately they've been saying the bit rate is bad. All right, so we're gonna double check that. I might be delaying a little bit, but we're gonna be checking it right now. Before we start, I'm gonna make sure we're not lagging. The bit rate is good, and because lately they've been saying the bit rate is bad. All right, so we're gonna double check that. All right, man. I'm delaying a little bit, but it's cool. It's cool. We're a little delayed. We're a little delayed, but it's cool. So anyway, let's get into this reaction, man. So today the goal was pretty much is to ask my viewers things to react to, and they had a couple of things they wanted me to react to, man. So we gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that. While we do that, I'm gonna make sure I just keep the chat open, and let's get into this, man. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about the situation between Gabe. Right? We're gonna talk about the situation between Gabe and Jack TV. You know what I'm saying? I bet I seen this video, a portion of it, right? I only seen like a portion of this video. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I just knew it was just something to do with money. That's all I know. Allegedly, right? So we pretty much gonna drive into details and really figure it out. What's happening? Why they're beefing? What's the reason why they're not in a good relationship, right? Let's get into this, man. Let's see. We're gonna see Gabe's story, and then after that, we're gonna see different stories of what other people had to say about Jack TV, bro.
What's up, y'all, man? It's your boy Gabe, man. And I know everybody been want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Why I ain't on Jack TV no more? You know, and I'm sorry it had to be like this, because I'm not even the type of guy to bring this shit to where it's at, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then some shit was done to where I was like, nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have no choice. So, first I want to say, you know, it ain't no beef. You know, I don't want no smoke with, you know what I'm saying, with Jack. You feel me? It's just a lot of things I I just can't fuck with, you know.
Okay.
Now, let me just go and get straight to it. You know, let me tell y'all the story. I'm gonna start from the beginning to the end.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we really want to hear.
Let's say, first things first. All right. So I met Jack about 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I met his brother. I met his family.
Damn, 5 years ago. You know how long that is? That's a long time. 5 years ago. That's a pretty long time, bro.
Everything, and I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. We instantly became brothers. Me, Dino, Jack, we was brothers. His mama became my mama. His daddy became my daddy. You know what I'm saying? We was locked in. Now, don't get me wrong. And this lifetime, you don't meet people who you can call your brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
talking about
facts.
I really believe that I believe that Jack was my brother. I believe that Dino was my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. I was boxing at the time, and I was like, man, I'm thinking ready for retirement, right? Boom, I'm getting ready for retirement. I'm like, man, what I'm gonna do next? So I met them. They was doing YouTube. I ain't know nothing about YouTube. You know, I know YouTube exists, but I ain't know
They can make
you
money
can
off
create videos and put it on YouTube. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because when I was boxing, that's all I was doing. I was just boxing. It ain't new age now. You know what I'm saying? I was boxing the old era. You feel me? I'm a little older. You know what I'm saying? For y'all don't know, I know I look young, but I'm a little older. You know? So boom, I'm like, man, what can I do? So Jack was like, I need security for my show, bro. You know, people be fighting on there. You know, they be touching the camera, they be tweaking. So you know how to fight, you know how to handle yourself. So I'll make you security on the show. So I'm like, I bet. Boom, let's do it. Boom. Jake made me security for the show, right? Boom, I'm doing security for the show. I'm doing security for the show. Each show coming up, I'm driving there. I'm pulling up. When we say pull up, I'm pulling up, right? All right, boom. Now I'm getting into the videos, you know, and I'm retired. I ain't fighting no more, you know. Now I'm like, damn, how am I make money, right? Boom, because I ain't making no money for the videos, so I wasn't getting paid for the videos. I'm just doing it because this is my brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking on the mind frame like business when I should have been thinking business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah.
Hey, that's one thing about me, bro. Business is business, bro. So you can never take it personal. You feel me? I can never, bro. That's one thing I learned when coming up on this whole game and stuff, bro. Is that don't try to, you know what I'm saying, put business and other things mixed together. Never mix business with friendship, bro. One of the hardest lesson I had to learn. Never mix business with friendship, bro. That's the fastest way to pretty much end the relationship, bro. Like end the friendship. Is to mix
He
friendship.
bro got me, you know what I'm saying? This is my brother, right? All right, boom. So now I'm like, man, I need to do something on YouTube, bro. What can I do? He was like, shit, do reaction videos to my video. I'm like, you know me, I don't know about YouTube. So I'm like, what's a reaction video? So he broke it down to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, bet.
Reaction video is pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just reacting to bro's story. That's what reaction video it really is. But what I need to do though is put this and cut it in a segment and then post it as a long form content because I already did like 4 or 5 streams. I need to upload it because I don't know how to. I need to call Jeremy and tell him how do I pretty much take this and then have it in a way where they can see it, if that makes sense. So yeah.
I'm thinking to what I know to today, he only wanted me to do reaction videos for his own benefits because it was his videos. His video gonna get watched again, right? So I'm like, but then I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna do videos, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back to it so I can tell y'all the reason why I thought that or why I think that to this day. Boom. I'm doing reaction videos. They doing good every now and then because he ain't sharing them how he supposed to be sharing them. I'm doing reaction to your videos. He my brother. Kick my shit out so my shit can get the jumping, you know what I'm saying? So I can make some money too, right? Boom, he posted at least probably one of my videos, reaction videos, you know what I'm saying? When he posted it got the jumping. After that, he wasn't posting none of my videos, right? So boom, mine is, I had to tell him, I had to ask him to post the video, like post my video, you know what I'm saying? Now, if this is my brother, why I gotta ask him to post my video, right? But it's not registering in my head. All this not registering in my head, y'all. You feel me? So come on, follow me, boom. All right, so I'm doing reaction videos to his videos. All right, boom. He was cool with that. He once told me to do them. His videos, copy his whole video and do reaction to him. Right, boom. I'm doing it. It ain't hitting for me. So I'm like, man, this ain't. I need to do something that's hitting for me. Jack got a reality TV show called Jack TV where he do loyalty tests, right?
Yep.
Boom. He doing loyalty tests. I'm like, man, maybe I need to do some reality shit, you know? So boom, I started catching pedophiles, right? Boom, I got my team together, me, Dino, the camera crew, you know, and Jack. We running it. Pedophiles, catch pedophiles, catch pedophiles. Now, he's showing up for the pedophile videos, you know what I'm saying? He own it. Now, I ain't gonna take that from him. He came and showed up for the pedophile videos, but remember, I know this was for his own good, you know? Now, boom, just keep following me while I keep saying this. Now, I know this is for his own good, why he coming to the videos, all right? So, boom, he's showing up, we catching pedophiles, right? All right, now, I'm doing pedophiles for probably 8 months, right?
Yeah.
Boom, my channel get took. I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers, bro. YouTube checked my channel because they saying I'm harassing people and bullying them because I guess they family members that we were catching kept reporting the page. You know what I'm saying? Which is don't make sense to me at all, right? Boom. They take my channel. I wake up one morning, get my phone, check my YouTube, see how much money I made. YouTube don't exist. I'm like, what? My channel don't exist. Turn my phone off, throw it out, pick it back up, check it. It don't exist. I'm like, hell nah. Turn my phone off, turn it back on. YouTube don't exist. So now I'm like, hell nah, something going on. I go to my email. Your channel has been deactivated. Bro, my heart dropped. What? I'm like, come on, bro. Now all this hard work I've been doing since I came here took from me, right?
Yeah.
Boom. So mind you this. At this time, I'm still doing Jack TV. I'm still the security guard. Y'all see me in the video. I'm still the security guard, right? Mm-hmm. Boom. Take my channel. Boom. I ain't got no money. I'm still on his videos, though, and I'm making no money. All right? Y'all follow me, right? And I'm making no money.
We following.
Boom. This my brother. Okay, boom. I'm like, damn. I was stuck for a year. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I mind you this. I'm still in his videos. Not getting paid for a video. I'm flying out of town, not getting paid. 3 or 4 times a month, not getting paid. I'm flying out of town, right? Boom. So now I'm like, a year go by, I'm stuck, y'all. I'm stuck, you know? But I'm traveling, pushing my brother shit. He getting to burn the bag up, right? Boom, because I want to see him win like they supposed to want to see me win, right?
Yeah, that's how friendship really is, though.
Now I'm like, I gotta come on with it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just had another baby. Mm-hmm. I gotta come on with it. I gotta get something going. You know, boom. I come up with the idea. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. What more can I do with how I put it? How can I bring this boxing onto the YouTube, right? Mm. Boom, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, maybe I should do it last to get knocked out. Nah, they doing those, you know, that's what everybody doing. And it's like to me, it's kind of like regular to me. And I don't really like it because how they do it, you know, they just fighting for nothing, you know. So I'm like, I'm gonna do a boxing show. I used to watch a show called Contender. It was like a UFC show. They put them all in the crib and then they get to fighting and competing against each other and the winner be champion. Mm-hmm. Boom. So I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna do something called Rise of a Champion, right? I told him my deal. Check this out. I told him my deal. He's like, oh yeah, that's cool, bro, that's cool. So boom, I'm getting ready for that. I'm like, you know what I wanna do? I wanna make a trailer for it, right? So how I got the idea from the trailer is, this was the time when Casanat was doing a marathon,
yeah, the
right?
marathon 2 or
He
3.
made a trailer. He was sitting in the office with Kim Kardashian, and she was his therapist, right? Boom, follow me. She was his therapist, and he telling her, I'm gonna do a marathon too, right? She's like, what is the marathon? Mafia-thon, my bad, the Mafia-thon, right? Boom. So he telling her, right? So I'm like, man, I want to do a trailer just like that. I'm gonna come to Jack, you know, cause it's my brother. I'm gonna come to Jack. I'm gonna do a trailer, pretend you my therapist, right? Boom. He like, all right, bet. I tell him, look, bro, you gotta wear a suit. This shit gotta be right. You gotta wear a suit and act like you my therapist. He like, man, I don't need to wear no suit. They know I ain't no therapist. Of course they know you ain't no therapist, bro. This is a trailer for the new beginning of my show. This is what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
He like, man, I ain't gotta wear a suit. I'm like, man, just wear a suit. Go buy some clothes and wear a suit, right? Boom. Shoot day come. He pull up, tracksuit, right? I'm like, all right. I ain't got no choice, y'all. I gotta shoot. I can't stay.
Yeah.
Man, go put a...
He said he pulled out tracksuit, Nike tag. Bro, at this point, bro, I'll be mad too, though.
On this and that, right? I'm like, you know what, fuck it. Come on, let's run it, right? Run the trailer. Boom, run the trailer. Trailer come out, Rise of a Champion. Boom, so I'm start filming. I'm filming Rise of a Champion, y'all, right? Boom, film Rise of a Champion. In the midst of filming, I'm like, shit, I probably need a little help with this. Cause Jack, he know what to do. I'm like, Jack, man, pull up, come help me shoot the show. Give me ideas, woo woo. He like, all right, bet I'm pull up. Boom. Then pull up first day, then pull up second day, then pull up third day. I'm texting, man, just pull up to the gym, man. Help me do some gym, you know what I'm saying? That day come, then come, right? I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I ain't telling him to come no more. I'm gonna run this shit, I got it. Finish the show.
All right.
Rise of a Champion come out, season 1, right? I'm sending that bitch to everybody in my phone. I send it to him, I'm waiting. Didn't post it at all. Dino posted. My other partners posted. Everybody posting it. People that I don't even know, the fans, y'all posting it, sharing it, right?
Yep.
My day 1, who I'm with every day, all day, then sharing out one video, right? Boom. Mind you this. Next days, when you feel me, bro? I'm there. Boom, boom. I'm there. All right. Hold on. Not to forget. Not to forget. Let's stop right there. Not to forget. I'm being a decoy for his shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I'm still not getting compensated, right? Boom. Follow me now. So I'm doing the videos. I ain't getting paid. I'm still rocking with brother. Still not getting paid. It's my brother. I'm sliding for him. Anything he call me, hey, pull up. He know what I'm finna do, right? Boom.
Yep.
All right, boom. Where I'm at? All right, boom. Finish the show. Then pull up. It's cool. Everybody posting it. It's good. All right. Now, my birthday come, right? Hey, we going off my birthday. Ooh, I got everything. We finna go crazy. It's my birthday. Why wouldn't we go crazy, right? Birthday come around. Getting ready. I'm getting ready to go out. Hey, tell them all week. Hey, we turned up. Yeah, it's good. Day come. My birthday, November 7th. Just passed. Birthday just came. Didn't show. Why ain't show my birthday, bro?
Nah. If that's really your man's though, that means that ain't your man, bro. Bro probably just hating on the low. No cap. Cause if you invite your mans or your day one that you work with, you do decoy, you do security, and he don't show up, and he don't say nothing or something like that, that's not your man, bro. That man, he's scared you're gonna be better than him. That's what it is.
Some lame ass excuse. I ain't gonna say why he didn't come, but it was some lame ass shit why he didn't come. Cause why wouldn't you come to your brother's birthday party at a club, turned up, right? Y'all go on my page. He ain't on none of my birthday pictures. He didn't show up, right? I charged to the game. Boom, charged to the game, right? All right. Boom, as I charged to the game, we still going. Still doing videos. Now, I'm on Ride of Champion 2, right?
Yeah.
All right, we shoot Ride of Champion 2. I'm Jack. Pull up, help me do the videos again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need you to come help me. I need the ideas. I need this shit to go, right? Boom. No show. Season 2. Finish season 2, no show, right? Now I'm like, damn. I finished season 2, and he still ain't showed up. I'm still for his videos, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Now watch this. Now, I'm like, bro, hold on. Back it up.
Yeah, bro's getting lost. I ain't gonna lie. He's doing it top of the head. I done this type of story before. When I doing like a story time where I'm telling my story, like how I did things, this thing, and that, I be getting lost too sometimes. Like I'll be saying the same thing I said earlier again, or I might skip like 2 or 3 stories ahead. Like I remember Mama Central told me it's always good to write it down on a piece of paper to know exactly like which you gonna talk about and know exactly like different parts of the story that you already said, so you don't go back to the same story again. Man, them story time don't be easy when it comes to telling, but if you write it down, it's light work, bro. Easy.
Something happened to where he was like, hey, I'm gonna start paying you now, bro. I guess he started seeing that I needed help, right? Boom. Something started saying he gonna pay me, right? Boom. Now, let me break this down to you. I'm gonna tell y'all. The last 4 videos y'all see me in, them the only videos I got paid for.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be 1,000. The most I made working on JTB was no more than $1,500.
What?
Right? 1,500. In the last 4 videos, after all the videos y'all done seen me in, decoys, all the decoys I've been, the total of my Jack TV history ever, I made no more than $1,500.
That's
Y'all,
crazy.
I know y'all like, man, you crazy. I would have been, you know. Look, I'm a real nigga, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I could have been gone. This whole video, that's all you gonna pay me is 1,500, and I could have been gone a while ago doing my own thing, bro. But that's the reason why, bro. Is like, anytime you do business with your friendship, man, it's never a good idea, bro. I learned this in a hard way, like really hard way, bro. And thank God I had to learn this early before it got too late. But sheesh, I could have been gone a minute. 1,500.
It ain't
That's somebody's rent. 1,500.
about the money. I'm not doing this video for, I got into it with Jack by no money. This ain't no by no money. Scratch the money out, all right? I'm getting to it, right? Boom. But this is all the shit that's been going on. Boom. Hold on. Let me go back, because I ain't say a lot of shit. When I'm doing the videos, I'm like, make me a decoy more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people fuck with me. I'm reading the comments. They fuck with me. Y'all see me being decoy. Y'all fuck with me, right? Nah, man. They know who you is. They know who you is. You know what I'm saying? Bro, a lot of people don't know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't.
And they ain't
gonna
gonna come.
I didn't even know who bro was though. No cap. I did not. I had no clue who bro was. I didn't even know he was friend with Jack. All I seen is this video, and it was like a while ago, bro. I seen this, but I never got to watch the whole 30 minutes. I just seen like clips on TikTok and people posting about it and reposting it, and I'm like, man, this is some drama stuff. But since y'all wanted me to react to it, I reacted to it.
They come to me and be like, man, I ain't got to know who you is. I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know what to do. But boom. He ain't want me to be decoy because he ain't want me to get that,
Bag.
you know? So now I'm putting it all together.
That popularity.
I'm like, damn, it's a lot of shit he don't want me to do because he don't want me to get that push, right? I'm like, damn, this my brother though, you know? We brothers. Why you can't push me and I push you? Boom. You got the platform, we don't. Nigga, you got 1 million subscribers, I can't take nothing from you, right? Boom. All right, so now where we at? I know I'm going back and forth. I'm trying to break this shit down to y'all all the way, keep it all the way real. You know, this story time, man. Sit back, get you some food, get you some water, and
Let me go get me some water real quick, man. It ain't story time though. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I be telling you, bro. I be messing with the story time, bro. Let me go get me some water real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back real quick. Shit, bro. I said get some water. Shit, I'm gonna get some water. Shit, we back.
All right, where we at, y'all?
I started drinking mine a while ago, though.
He ain't show up for the Rise of Champion, right? Boom. I'm like, damn. Show Rise of Champion, he ain't posted. You know, I'm like, damn. Why he ain't posting my shit? Like, woo, right? So now it's getting a little weird,
Yeah.
right? I'm like, damn, now, you know, at the end of the day, I'm still a man at the end of the day. Now I'm like, damn, this shit not cool, gang. Like, this shit not cool, right? Boom. So I'm like, no, so what happened was somebody sent me a video of his brother catching pedophiles, right?
What?
Boom. Catching pedophiles. So I sent it to him. I'm like, damn, brother catching pedophiles. I thought y'all told me when I first started doing YouTube,
Not
you
to do
can't
it.
copy the person around you content.
Yeah.
Right? Boom. So this what I understood. I'm like, what? Why not? If you know, if he making money on content, why we can't copy it, right? I guess it's a rule. All right, whatever. Boom. So I sent it to him. Why your brother doing some shit that I was doing a while back? Now, this is what he said. You ain't doing it no more, bro, and he doing it a little different, right? I'm like, all right, cool. Bet. I ain't doing it no more. He ain't doing it a little different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I hang the phone up. I say, I got an idea. You know what? I'm gonna start catching cheaters. Y'all all seen the cheater show, right? Boom. Jack do loyalty tests. Let me say it again. Jack TV is loyalty tests. He get a decoy and he tests people to see if they loyal or not. All right. For all y'all that's following me,
Yep.
cheaters is a whole different show. They catch people in the act. They don't do loyalty tests. All right. You felon already, right? Boom. So it's two different things, but y'all both catching cheaters. Two different things. So I called him back. Said, hey, bro. No, matter of fact, I texted him. I said, I'm gonna start catching cheaters. Right? He said, he sent me a whole voice memo. Now I got the voice memo. I can play the voice memo for y'all. Y'all can play it.
Hey, play it, buddy. You got the voice memo. Go ahead and play it, bro. Go ahead and play it, bro. I know it's some hating ass thing. Go ahead and play it.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
Play it.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna play the voice memo.
Come on, man. Come on now. How you not gonna have the voice memo and not play it? You feel me? You feel me? Like you gotta play it, bro. That's what makes it more interesting. That's how you get your clips, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I can tell Gabe is new on this social media thing, bro.
I ain't gonna take it that far, because he said some shit on there that he shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? I let that go though. You know, he running his mouth. I let it go.
Yeah.
Because he said some shit on there. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm talking to him, right? I'm gonna just bring y'all a breakdown while I'm talking to him. So I told him, well, I can't catch cheaters. It's different. You know what I'm saying? He said, this is the exact words. I never respect a man that's trying to block my motion when he don't have motion. So he says,
Oh, I never respect a man that's trying to block my motion when he got no motion. Nah. I don't think that's more a statement. That's more like he trying to disrespect Brody type shit, bro. No cap. No cap. Nah. Nah, bro.
right? I'm like, damn, what you mean? He said, if you start doing cheaters, you become my competitor. I got a text message. I can pull the fuck up and show y'all. I text him back. This is me. This is how I grew up. How I'm a competitor and we brothers? Why are you even thinking that I'm competing with you? I'm not competing with you, brother. I'm trying to get money like you. I'm not competing with you. I'm trying to stand next to you. Well, you got $1 million, I got $1 million. Why I gotta have $50 and you got $1 million? You know? Boom. So now I'm like, damn. This shit, he really say this shit, right? So now I'm fucked up in the head, right? I'm like, that's my brother. Now it's from all that shit I done let go. Now it's like, damn. But at first, I could do reaction videos to your shit, copy your whole video, and do reaction videos to your video. Now, so y'all follow me, right? Now it's like you had me doing your videos because it was your videos. So now there's more. So now I'm like, I'm putting these pieces together. These pieces, y'all. I'm piecing this shit together. I'm sitting down, I'm like, damn.
Yep.
But you said this, right? Boom. So I said, you know what? Let me tell you this. So you mean to tell me, Mayweather, when he was boxing, he ain't teaching other motherfuckers how to fight? He teaching everybody how to fight, bro. Everybody watch him. Everybody want to get the money like he got. You know, everybody want to be Floyd Mayweather. You know, he cracked the code. You know, so they watching him and they going out doing their own thing, right? This is what he tell me. This exact words. You own to something, but you really not, because
Facts.
why would Mayweather teach his competitors something and they can beat him? Mayweather teaching motherfuckers shit when he was boxing. What do you mean?
Yeah, Mayweather was actually training Devontae. They were training Tank. Yeah, Tank, the boxer Devontae, or they call him AKA Tank. That is true though.
So you ain't making sense. Now you trying to manipulate me, trying to make this shit make sense when it don't make sense, brother. You know? So I'm like, that shit don't make sense, bro. I said, I will never be in competition with you. I can never block your motion. You got 1 million subscribers, gang. I'm your brother. I'm on the side of you. If anything, we're going to eat together. They're going to watch your shit and they're going to go back and watch my shit. It ain't going to take away from you. I don't got 1 million subscribers. I got 12. I got 2,000 subscribers. I just started a new channel, brother. I can't take shit away from you. Now, if you telling me I ain't your brother because I want to get some money like you, that shit is insane, right? Boom. So now we ain't fucking with each other, right? He's shooting videos. I waited to see if he was going to call me for the next video, right? Boom. And mind you this. The people he did a video for, I know the people, right? The dude DM me personally. Man, why you ain't come to the video with your brother, bro? You know, I was mad. I was expecting to see you. These my people. I'm like, what video are you talking about? So he told me what video. I'm like, I said, oh, now I got to cover it up for both of us, you know, so we don't look crazy. I'm like, oh, bro, I was busy with a client, you know. I'm busy with a client, all right? Boom. I'm busy with a client. Hold on. I skipped a lot of shit. I'm so sorry. I know I'm trying to get all this shit out. Let me go back real quick. Boom. While I'm doing videos for Jack, I'm still doing videos for Jack, right? I ain't making no money, right? I had to go get a job. I won't got a job, right? I'm doing security. I took security off YouTube, and I won't got a job, right? Now, boom, I'm working at a job. 9 to 5. Working at a job doing security, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody know me from Jack TV, right?
Hey, that might be the worst part, though. It might be the good part, but the worst part is like when people start knowing you from somebody else. You become like, how do I say it? Like, oh, I know you because of this person.
And ooh, I fuck with you, guys. Ooh. Damn, I ain't know you was working. Ooh. Me, I'm telling them, I'm being 1,000. You know me, I'm gonna keep it 100 regardless. I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta get it too. You know, I'm doing YouTube, but I gotta get it too, right? You know what he tell me? Why you working, bro? You don't need to be working. In my head, I'm like, nigga, you ain't paying me. Why I can't work? If I was getting paid, I wouldn't be having no job. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying you shouldn't be working, bro. That job slowing you, holding you back, slowing you down.
Oh, he pretty much wanted to like make Gabe broke. That's what it sounded like. He pretty much wanted Gabe to invest all his time and energy to a Jack TV reality show so Gabe can be homeless. That's crazy.
This is him manipulating me, wanting me to quit the job, but I'm not crazy. I got a family to feed, bro. I got kids, bro. I'm not quitting this job, gang. You're not paying me. So now it's resting in my head. You don't want me to work because you don't want motherfuckers to see me working and knowing I'm on Jack TV and I'm not getting paid. Right? I wasn't getting paid, y'all. That's why I went got a job. Boom. I went got a job, 2, 3 jobs. Right? I'm grinding 2, 3 jobs and still making it to his shit. Right? I know y'all like, you crazy. I would have been gone, right? Boom. All right, boom. Now I'll tell you about the jobs. I went got a job, right? Back to my boy. I had to cover it up for us so we wouldn't look crazy, right? Boom. Covered it up for him. So then I'm like, damn, he ain't called me for the video. he ain't fucking with me no more, right?
Yeah.
Now I know he ain't fucking with me no more, so I'm like, shit, you saying fuck me because I want to get some money? All right, cool, nigga. You too, right? Boom. So now we at that point. Mind you this. Nobody don't know what's going on. Okay? It's fine. I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, keep grinding, do my thing. Hey, I've been in the struggle. I've been in the grind. I'm gonna keep getting it, right? Boom. Then, now this is what made me bring this shit to the world, right? I let that go. When him not fuck with me on some lame ass shit, cause I want to get some money, right? Boom. All right, mind you this, the camera crew that shot my Rise of Champion shit, that's the same crew he used, right? Boom. I hit my boys up. I paid them half up front, was paying them half later on. Hit them up to pay them. Hey, I'm finna, where y'all at, man? I'm finna pay y'all for the rest of the money. You know what they tell me? Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, why? I ain't gotta worry. Why? I can't worry about it. Man, Jack paid us.
What?
What?
He reacted the same way. He said Jack paid us. What? That's crazy, bro. I'll be mad as hell if somebody told me they paid you, but I never got paid. You feel me? Like, I'll be mad as hell too, gang.
He paid you.
When?
I ain't fuck with him. He ain't fuck with me. Why did he pay you? Boom. He was like, I don't know, bro. I can't film your shit. All right. Boom. I say, you know what? Stop right there, brother. You ain't gotta say no more. It's good. Now I'm thinking, I'm not crazy. You paid them, so they don't have to come in contact with me ever. You paid them, so they don't gotta respond to me or they don't gotta shoot for me ever. Right? That's what you did. So now I'm like, now you fucking with me, right? I ain't gonna tell everybody you wasn't paying me, all this and that on YouTube, on Instagram, on YouTube, when you wasn't paying me, when we got into it the first time, why you stopped fucking with me or why I stopped fucking with you, right? But now, you don't want to see me. Remember I told y'all, you don't want to see me up there. So now you paying somebody to keep me down? You paying somebody so I don't make no money? How low can you go to go pay someone to not to film for me? You don't want to see me win that bad, right? So boom. Now I'm like, oh, you think you fucking with me, Jack? So now I'm like, you know what? I'm finna tell the world who you really is, bro.
Oh.
You wanna hide this character?
Bro said, I'm finna go tell the world your true color. When he said, I'm gonna tell the world what he truly is, he trying to say he gonna show the whole world his true color, what he really is off camera. Golly, that sucks.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not you. Because if you genuinely fuck with me, you would have told me, hey, run that shit up, Gabe. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You see Casanat got who? Talib, all of them, Rakai, all of them. He ain't saying, hey, no, bro, you can't stream. You can't. Oh, no, bro, you can't stream. I'm streaming. He putting them all on. He ran a whole stream university. Put everybody on. He ain't say, hey, y'all can't do this now. You know, I'm the only one doing this streaming. Y'all can't stream. He called them all in the meeting, put them all eating together. Everybody eating together. What do you mean? Look at Shakur Stevenson. Look at Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is teaching him everything he know when he was in the game. He ain't say, hey, bro, I ain't teaching you that because you my competitor. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, now you fucking with me, Jack. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm going to let the world know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And let y'all decide. Now, half y'all gonna watch the video and be like, man, Gabe, you can't copy his content, this and that. But that's y'all. Half of them gonna say, y'all brothers, we both gonna watch all y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Me, I don't give a fuck. I know where I came from. Me personally, if it's my brother, my so-called brother, who I'm gonna ride or die and slide for, if I make $1 million, bro, and I sell cars, make $1 million, and you want to sell cars, make $1 million, bro, sell cars, make $1 million. Go buy the same exact cars that I'm buying and go make the same exact $1 million that I got, bro. Facts. I'm not going to tell you, hey, I'm selling Hondas, bro. You don't sell no Hondas. You gotta go sell Toyotas. That don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense at all. So now I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I'm moving around, nigga. It's fuck me, nigga. It's fuck you, nigga. We can never be partners ever again. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I know you watching this, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no bad blood. I ain't beefing with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You go your way, I'm gonna go my way. You know what I'm saying? And the people wanna know what I'm gonna do. Now let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm finna do these loyalty tests. I'm finna run this shit up. I'm letting y'all gonna fuck with me. If y'all gonna fuck with me, do it. If y'all not, don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all don't go watch this stuff. Go watch this stuff. Watch my stuff, man. Look, I fuck with everybody who fuck with me, bro. But that's what we doing. We doing loyalty tests. So guess what? Stay tuned. A loyalty test on the way. I'm out, bitch.
He said, "Stay tuned and loyalty test out the way." All right, man. So
Hold on.
oh,
I forgot
we
something.
not done.
I forgot something.
Yeah.
Until next time, jack off.
Until next time, Jack. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I wonder what the comments are saying. Loyalty test dropping soon. All my people, we like him and we grind. People want you to do good, but never better than them. That is 100% true. Honestly, give co-host vibe instead of security guard. Give co-host vibes instead of a security guard. Not paying the person keep your business safe is crazy. Yo, these comments, gang. That shit got 10K. 10K like. That's crazy. Who's here after that documentary? Me? Who's here after that documentary? Me, bro. And what it said, the saddest part is him allowing you to leave just for him to hire someone else. He will have to pay instead of paying you. Absolutely insane. Oh God, that's low key is low IQ. I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely low IQ, bro. How you gonna tell somebody else to leave? You gonna hire a different person that you don't know? He's not even good at his job. For them, for you to pay them, but you have your man, your day ones that you can actually pay. That's crazy. Damn, everybody friend, and it's time to be a friend. Ooh, that's a good one. Damn, everybody a friend, and it's time to be a friend. I didn't really get this one. Run the royalty test, my bro. We gonna watch that on facts. You either need answer or accountability. I think more like accountability, bro. I watch Jack today because of you. You can feel Gabe's authenticity through the screen. Post. We can also collab on YouTube vid. I pray this channel flourish. Sheesh. Well, that was a lot of comments, bro. Holy shoot. Yeah, that was a lot of comments. How many comments you had? 1,000 commentary. Ooh. That might be his most viewed video. Is it? This has to be his most viewed video though. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely spoke some true in there, bro. Oh no, it's not. Oh, he did start his own reality show. I didn't even know. He did start his own thing. His own loyalty test. Oh, it's getting viewed too. Why I'm not on Jack TV no more. Story time. That's the one we just watched. Damn. Rise of a Champion. He did start. Manipulation at its finest. Oh. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to come back and watch this. Manipulation at its finest. Alright, bet. So second video is pretty much, if y'all familiar with Lexi, right? I'm gonna talk to y'all real quick. If y'all familiar with Lexi, I used to watch her because she was doing pranks, right? She was like kind of like doing these pranks, and sometimes in a motorcycle, like she pretended to pick somebody in a motorcycle as an Uber, and all different type of prank. she also got something to say about Jack TV and what he does. I ain't gonna lie. Funny story is that Jack TV and Lex, they used to be together, right? So that's literally that's literally her baby daddy, if that makes that's Lexi baby daddy, if that makes sense. So we're gonna watch this real quick and see what she has to say. She said Jack TV beats me. Ooh, ooh, I don't even want to look at the comments, bro. Let's get this started. Let's get it started, man. He said Jack TV beats me. Y'all not ready for this. Let's see what he got to say. All right, all right.
And he wearing that bitch too. Gabe got his skirt on, y'all. And he wearing that bitch too. I'm talking about rocking that up. Okay? Listen, I thought that only girls run to the internet, but apparently Gabe is one of us. Okay, straight up. Let's get into it.
Yo, I knew she was gonna defend her baby daddy, bruh. I knew it. I knew she was gonna defend her baby daddy. Hold on, but I'm actually funny. Matter of fact, I haven't watched this video at all, so I have no clue what's going on. People gonna be in the comments talking about, "Oh, you watched this already before you reacted." No, this is literally what the chatters wanted me to react to. All right, so chat control what I react to, bro. This is what they told me to react to.
This nigga popping it on the internet, talking about everything. Listen, for one, you went on the internet. For one, I don't know why you on the internet. For one, you got everybody number. Why is you on the internet? You claim you a street nigga. Why is you running to the internet and you got everybody number? Why you couldn't call it Jack and be like, hey, I don't like how this happened. Like, you my brother. Instead, you went set up the camera that Jack bought you to pop.
Jack brought him that camera? Oh, he didn't even mention that. Oh, Gabe, come on, man. Come on, Gabe. I was on your side, broski. Damn.
How can you don't want to set your camera up to take care of your family, but you want to set your camera up to tear your partner down? That shit.
I don't think his intention was to take his partner down though. He wasn't getting paid. You remember we go back to the first video, bro. He literally said he was working for this guy for a very long time and he was not getting paid, like not even a penny. The most he got paid out of Jack was $1,500. I don't know if you guys were able to catch up to that. $1,500. So I don't think he was trying to I think Jack TV was trying to manipulate Gabe. What they said? They're trying to manipulate me. Oh my God. They're trying to manipulate me.
You right there. But let's get into it. How you didn't get paid? You benefited from Jack in so many ways.
I mean, being a YouTube video doesn't really benefit you a lot. Think about that. If I have somebody in my YouTube video, it's not really gonna benefit them if they have no clue who they are. Is that if they keep saying their faces over and over and over and over and over, you know what I'm saying? Eventually the viewers gonna fall in love with the person, they're gonna fall in love with the person, they're gonna know who's that, what's their name, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna build a connection. But if they're just a first time in their video, they're not gonna know it second, third time. They're gonna know. You're just gonna think like, oh, that's just a random person just doing a collab. That's it. They're not really gonna know. Especially if the person is not really too tapped in on social media or he doesn't do content. They're not gonna know. But obviously, if the person does content, obviously they're gonna know who the other person is if it's on a YouTube video. So yeah.
You got your teeth done, bought you watches, cameras, sections, bottles, black trucks, trips, bought your kids stuff for school. He did.
Oh, now it makes sense why he wasn't paying him. Oh, he was providing a backhand. Oh, watch his teeth. Okay.
So much for you that will never amount to the amount that you think you're supposed to get paid. Listen, I booked security literally 4 hours and I paid $280, which brings a
2 hours? Book security for 2 hours is $280? Yo, these security be making money again. Man, if security is making more than a 9 to 5 worker? That's crazy.
to about $70 an hour. Let's just say somebody charge
$70 an hour for security for 2 hours? Man, hold on, man. Hold on, bro. $70 an hour, yeah? Dang. That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know that.
an hour. It take Jack about 5-6 hours to make a video. So you telling me with base 40
Oh my gosh, bro. These ads, bro. Oh my days, bro.
that you would rather get $500 a month, because Jack do one video a month. You would rather get $500 a month than all this other stuff that he did for you? Nigga, you stupid. Everybody that's pointing their finger at Jack, turn y'all big ass head around and look at Gabe and ask him, why the f is you getting up, getting dressed, and going somewhere where you're not getting paid? Let's talk about that. You a grown ass man. You got kids. You got responsibility. If you really not getting paid, why the f is you not going to get a job? Why the f is you still getting ready and going to Jack video where you not making no money? Because you is getting paid, nigga. You getting paid in everything he do for you. Why the f would I do all this shit for you and pay you? And if you was a real nigga, you would say, hey, Jack, I'm a man, bro. I'm not finna sit here and watch you do all this shit for me. Just pay me what I'm owed if you really wanted to get paid, nigga.
Right.
All that other shit that you got, that would have been canceled and you would have got your $500 a month. I want y'all to...
Oh, so he talking about the other stuff he was getting, like the black truck. He and flying out, different trips, different state, different cities. Oh, you could have got your $500 a month. Bro, you can't even live off $500 a month, though. You gotta think about it, bro. Today's economy, you can't live off $500 a month. Everything costs nowadays, so he has to get paid more than $500.
Think about shit. Do y'all really think that Gabe is about to get up, get dressed, go to work at McDonald's for free? Would y'all get up, go to work for free?
She got a point,
No.
though. She got a point. Would you go to work? Yeah, she definitely got a point. I would not, bro. I would not work for anybody for free, bro. Or for any company for free. She got a point. I mean, nobody will, though. You gotta think about it. Nobody really will wake up and go work for somebody for free. That's why we on social media.
That should tell y'all that nigga's benefiting some type of way. Anytime that nigga need a bill paid, he behind on something, who y'all think paying for the shit? Jack. So how is...
What? Oh, so bro was getting paid, huh? That's crazy.
She was living for 3 years without a job? Because Jack made a way for you to do that. Somebody had to been paying for everything. Somebody had to...
Facts, though. That's what I was saying. But I'm like, if Jack ain't paying them, how is he living? How is he paying bills? Because he said he had a kid. So I know for sure, like, either had a 9 to 5, because the last video he said he had a 9 to 5, and then when Jack found out he had a 9 to 5, he said quit that 9 to 5. It's slowing you down from your job, from your work, from your decoy. She is right though. Like, how can you survive 3 years? Because bro, the most I ever survived without a job, it was like 6 months. 6 months to a year. And then after that, it got real bad. Like, I mean, real bad. But I was still fine. But that was like, when I started doing social media though, I was pretty much like on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Like on my first year, I was on the grind. Like I ain't worked no job for like 6 months to a year, and that's how I got to 100 subscriber, 200 subscriber, 300 no 100 subscriber to 200 subscriber. That's how I was able to do that. And then after that, ever since, I just my money, I stacked up my bread, stacked up my money, and went social media full time, ready.
Keeping you comfortable. It's no way for you to live off $0 with responsibility and kids.
Facts.
Stop believing.
It's almost impossible, gang. It's literally impossible. Like, if you live off $0, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. It's impossible. The only way you can be able to do that is probably in Africa, bro. Africa is the only place you can be able to live $0 and still be fine and still have food and still figure out a way to eat and things of that nature. But anything else,
This bullshit that niggas getting on the internet trying to make $1 and saying, cause it's false, it's cap. Ain't no nigga in the world getting up for free and going work. Let's just be 100. And he black. Let's be 100. Ain't no black person getting up working for free. Ain't no person in the world doing it. So that's that. Now let's address this competition shit that he want to talk about. I feel like Gabe don't understand the YouTube shit. Like he said on his video, he don't know about YouTube. He new to it, whatever. Cool. And as your partner, he was trying to teach you the shit and you took it for granted. But anyways, he don't know the YouTube shit. He don't understand.
right?
YouTubers understand that if this nigga is in my lane, it's competition. Now, it's friendly competition. You feel me? I ain't trying to knock your head off, but at the end of the day, people gonna talk. Her shit funnier. Oh, yeah, they do the same shit, but his shit better. His shit look better. His shit look this. His shit look that. So it's gonna eventually become competition.
Facts.
Duh.
Facts. I always look at this as a competition, bro. I don't care what anybody say, bro. I always look at this as a competition. Not a way for me to compare myself against another person, but as a way of me saying that if I see this person or doing this thing, I'm like, oh nah, he my op. Like he might be my op. He my competitor. So I can't hang around with too many. There's certain ones you can collab with, and there's certain ones you just don't want to collab with because he's your competitor. So you can't be collabing with your competitors. It don't make sense.
But you don't know that because you don't do YouTube. Even Dino has gotten mad at me for doing a homeless video. Nigga, I would never in my life go to Dino's channel for a video idea. And even he was mad at me for doing homeless videos because he doesn't want me to step in his lane. Now, we all do our own shit. Jack do loyalty tests, Dino do the homeless videos, and I was doing public shit. At the end of the day, we're all in our own lane. And if we need each other, then we there. You know, you need a camera, you need a mic, you need an idea, you need me to hold the camera, you need me... Whatever you need, nigga, we here to help each other, but we don't step in each other's lane.
Able to.
Oh my god, these ads, bro. Oh my god. How many ads they be running, bro? That probably run like what, three ads a video? Holy shoot.
Yeah, but he lack under each other's lane. We have explained that to Gabe, but he lack understanding, so that's why he thinking about it the way he thinking about it. And any content creator will tell you, yeah, we don't get in each other's lane. It's gonna be competition. Just like even couples out there. You may see 10 couples do the same video, but it's...
Facts, bro. I seen that before, bro. I seen that. I remember that was before my YouTube days, before I even became a YouTuber, before I even started doing YouTube, before I started YouTube video, bro. I literally seen couples doing the same videos, bro. And I would be surprised is like one couple will do it better than the other couple, and then the other couple that didn't even pour that much effort will get more views than the couple that actually put effort, or the person that came up with the idea with that content actually not end up being performing. The video end up blowing, and the person that did it scripted and stage end up being bro. I've seen that all the time with couple, and some of them I be thinking it's fake, bro. Some of them couple relationship YouTubers I be thinking it's fake. It's like some of them are not real couples in real life, bro. It's just for the, how do I say, It's a facade. Yes, it's a facade.
Who did it better? Who shit funnier at the end of the day? That just a YouTuber mindset. So Jack is not in competition with nobody. Nigga, as his brother, as his partner, he don't want to have to compete with you. Now, again, it's friendly competition. He don't want to have to be in the same lane as his brother. You talking about catching cheaters and shit. That's the same thing. You talking about it's catching them in the act. Loyalty test is catching them in the act. It's the same shit. But again, you lack understanding. Also, he said that Jack want to see him down. How, nigga? I done built you 2 platforms. Jack, when we met Gabe did not have nearly 100K followers. Jack literally orchestrated stuff to build him up so that he can branch off and do his own stuff, which is why Cap TV became a thing. Gabe would even brag to me, Lex, I made this. Lex, I made that.
Wait, Cap TV? You talking about Jack TV or Cap TV? I don't know about no Cap TV though. I know Jack TV, but I don't know Cap TV.
He was so happy because it seemed like he never made that much money in his life. So we was all happy for him. We was all like, oh shit, nigga, good shit. So I don't understand how you trying to say that he don't want to see y'all win. Jack pays for everything. When he take his friends, his family everywhere, he pays for everything. Nigga, why would I want to see you down? You think I want to keep paying for shit? Nigga, I want you to be up so you could pay for me one time. But I feel like he really like manipulating his own self to believe that, oh, he don't want to see me win. He paying for stuff so I don't gotta have no money. You sound dumb than a bitch. Straight up. And it's crazy because in his video...
Oh, no, they started the video. She said, you said D word being a... Oh, my God, bro. I knew she was going to play the fan mode. She probably know the whole story more than anybody, bro. I don't know. Now I don't know who to believe, Gabe or Lexi, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Now this story is starting to add up. You know what I'm saying? We started hearing the back end story that Gabe didn't tell us in the first part. But this is funny as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was like, he said some dumb shit like, if I worked a 9 to 5 and my manager bought me lunch, do that mean I'm not getting paid Friday? Nigga, you...
He did say that. He did say that. If my manager bought me lunch, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do remember him saying that, though. I do remember him saying that. Nah, no cap. He did say that, though. I ain't gonna lie. He did say that. I mean, obviously he still gonna get paid on Friday because that's business.
Compare no $15 lunch to no damn Cartier, nigga. That don't make sense, nigga. Your manager would never buy you a Cartier. That's the benefits of being with Jack. Because you getting shit that you know your ass ain't gonna get. I don't understand why niggas, they want benefits and they want to get paid. Like, it don't make sense, nigga. You gotta pick one. You a grown-ass man. It don't matter how much money Jack make. He not obligated to take care of us. He obligated to take care of himself, Amir, and Jameer, nigga. You're not a child. You a grown man. Get out there and do it on your own. You so busy trying to come up off somebody else's name, you not even trying to be creative and come up off your own shit. You trying to take the easy way out. And y'all giving it to him.
Wait,
Let's address
how we giving to him, though? He's telling his story, and we just listening what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? We taking both sides. We're not really giving to him. We just making sure everybody... We are trying to understand the story.
Okay? He got on his video and said that Jack be putting his hands on me. That is completely motherfucking false. For one, don't speak on me or my relationship with nobody.
Hey,
I don't give a...
Hey, facts. That's one thing he definitely messed up. It's like you bringing up somebody else's baby mama. You bringing up your homie baby mama to your own little problem, bro. That's facts, bro. That is facts. Don't ever, bro. That's something you don't do. Bad for business, bro. Not just bad for business. That's how you ruin a relationship with your homie, girl. You feel me? Because they'll never want to be around you after that.
under your couch, nigga. Don't talk about me and no relationship I got with nothing. Straight up. Listen, Jack has never put his hands on me. I never had a black eye. I never had a broken nose, a knot on my head. I never had to deal with that in our relationships. A BD and a BM, they have problems. Don't act, y'all, we normal people.
Facts. They do got their own problem, whether it be spending more time with kids, whether it be co-parenting. They do, every BD and baby mama, baby daddy, they do got their own problem, whether it be them taking care of the kids at school, at work, things of that nature, events.
Don't act like y'all ain't never got into it with y'all BM, cursed each other out before. Yeah, it get like that sometimes. But he has never put his hands on me or beat the out of me, whatever he said, okay? He has never, ever done that to me. So you getting on here trying to tell lies because you looking for anything to make Jack look bad. You trying to put personal business out on the internet because you...
You remember what I said earlier? Never miss business with friendship. That's the fastest way to ruin a friendship. I learned this early on. I told you to get this earlier, bro. This is the biggest lesson I've learned. I've lost a lot of homies mixing business with them and mixing my business with them. I lost a lot of homies, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bad for business. She's right, bro.
Got shit to say, nigga. Why you don't address that documentary? Go react to that. Go talk about that. You keep talking about, oh, this about me and you, this about me and you. Well, why the fuck my name in your mouth? I got on the documentary. I ain't say shit about you. I was on that bitch for 20 seconds. So, and it's all...
She said I was on the documentary for 20 seconds. But she ain't gonna lie, she cussing a lot on this video. I don't know if I might get... I might end up getting a warning or something, right? She cussing a lot in this video.
That you talking about Jack putting his hands on me. That's very ironic, Gabe.
Let me get some water real quick. I'm play it.
What we know about you. And don't speak on me or my relationship that I got with nobody. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. If you looking for a way out because you fried yourself, then you do that through the documentary. Go react to that and talk about that. Don't bring personal business to the internet. You.
Yeah. She's definitely right, though. I feel like that's something he could have done it man to man with Jack TV, but at the same time, he just didn't know how to communicate with Jack. So he felt some type of way because he felt like Jack was ignoring him. So he had to go to the internet and explain them like who Jack really is. But now she explained that Jack was taking care of him, was bringing him black truck, Cartier. He bought him his camera that he's recording on. Things of that nature, bro. So it kind of look bad on Gabe now.
You a street nigga, but you was the first nigga on the internet. That shit weird as... I also find it weird how you literally have nothing to say and you pulling from everybody's life story to make a video. What the fuck do Dez have to do with anything? Just because you draw...
Oh, God, he did mention D-Lo. I was like, who's D-Lo? I don't know who that is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He started mentioning some people I didn't even know that they was friendly with Jack TV and things of that nature.
Nigga, to Austin, you trying to throw that in there. You drove T to the hospital. So what, nigga? T drove me to the hospital. It don't matter, nigga. If we a gang and we friends and we helping and we family, nigga, thank you for the ride. I seen a lot of people saying that this shit was fake. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Me, Jack, Dino, we have never been on the internet. We don't never, whatever we go through, we go through it. We don't never bring it to the internet. We not internet people. So it's crazy that the newest member in the game is on the internet.
You don't know what an AI...
Oh my God, these ads, bro. Oh my days. I'm not getting that YouTube premium, bro. Heck no.
That should tell y'all something. That nigga was looking for a come up. Even when he first came around, y'all, his demeanor, he was so happy, like, to be around us. Like, y'all do YouTube? I want to do YouTube. He wanted to be famous so bad. You know, and Dino brought him around, but Jack was like, he took him under his wing in a
Right.
way and really made him his brother, his partner. So he looked out for him in so many ways. And I feel like Gabe didn't understand what Jack had planned for him, which is why he think about things the way that he do. But I always felt like Gabe was using Jack. And even me and Jack would get into arguments because I would be like, bro, them niggas using you. They grown-ass men. They got families.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you over there taking care of them. I'm over here.
With the
You feel?
kids at home, handling bills. I feel how she feels.
But he always felt like you good. You know, you doing YouTube, you straight. But I always feel like that nigga using you. You could just tell it. But Jack, he's so caring and like he take everybody in because he want to help. That's why I don't understand why Gabe is talking about he don't want to see me win. Nigga, how? I put you in position. Nigga, I didn't have to bring you to my platform. You know how many motherfucking securities it is out there? Nigga,
There's a lot. I can name you one. Cuddy. Customer security. A lot of people be trying to reach him. That's facts.
you to help you and to give you a platform to be something on your own. But you're not creative enough to take your brand and work on it and take off with it. You would rather come up off downplaying your partner. This shit weird, bro. I definitely think this was a money grab for Gabe. He literally seen an opportunity and he took it. Cause ain't no real nigga doing no shit like this. For sure not.
Nah. You see, this the part I disagree. I don't think he used this as a come up. He was just trying to get paid, bro. That's all he was trying to get. He trying to make sure he get paid. But we didn't know the backstory. We didn't know that he was getting taken care of. Like Jack was providing, buying Rolex, cameras and all that stuff. I don't think he was using them as a come up. He was just making sure he get paid for his work and for his time for being a decoy. But what Jack didn't communicate with him is like, look, you're gonna be working with me. This what I think happened, bro. There was just a miscommunication and misunderstanding, bro. Right? If they communicate early on, be like, look, bro, you gonna be a decoy for my security. But look, I won't pay you though. But I'm gonna pay you in the backhand, meaning like I'll be start giving you buying you watches. You know what I'm saying? If you want your bills paid, he gonna start doing that. You know what I'm saying? Or if your kid needs to like go back to school, just let me know. Anything in that nature that include you being stable and also working with me, let me know. You feel me? I don't think like Jack communicated with Gabe in that situation, bro. They were just like, "Oh, you want to be my decoy? All right, bet. Let's start." And then Gabe was just like, they just started working. And he was like, "Damn, when is nigga gonna pay me? When is gonna pay me? When is gonna pay me?" And that's how he felt some type of way. But Jack was already giving him, according to what Lexi is saying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
This nigga definitely doing it for the internet. Also, Jack has never gotten on camera or went anywhere and told me to say this and say that. So Gabe is trying to say he manipulating people, he telling people to say certain shit. No, nigga, I'm my own person. I'm on here talking for myself. I'm saying what the I want to say. Ain't nobody on here telling me what to say, how to say it.
This part, I think it's cap. I think I think she knows the whole story. She knows exactly what really happened. Do I think Jack told her to get on camera and say it? Yes, I think Jack definitely told her to use her platform to, you know what I'm saying? To say something about the situation so it can make it, you know what I'm saying? Make it spark a little bit. Just keep the drama going and things of that nature. I think Jack definitely said a little something for her to make a video, bro. Cause think about it, she would not make this video cause she has nothing to do with this. This is none of her business. But just because her baby daddy is on it, it becomes her business. If that makes sense, it's like beefing with somebody, and then that person is beefing your homie. So pretty much you're gonna jump in too, cause you're like, yo, that's my homie. You can't be beefing with him. That's my homie. Things that nature. So that's what happened though.
that's going on. Also, I feel like the documentary was made for y'all to understand how this shit came about. How the fuck can you tell one piece of the story and hope they understand? So I seen a lot of y'all saying a whole documentary. Yes, nigga, because y'all need to see how this shit started all the way from A to Z. So yes, a whole documentary. Y'all need to see how cool they was, how Jack was growing up, so you can see that, oh, okay, when he made it, he looked out for everybody. Now let me speak on this. Dino has took off and made.
Bro, I'm confused. Who is Dino, bro? I just know they just their partner, they somebody they grew up with, they was gay with. Like, how Dino look like, bro? They need to show a picture. See, this is what we don't understand. This is what we think like this story is whole a stage. This thing feels staged. You can at least show the person you're mentioning. Dino is just be mentioned and mentioned and mentioned and mentioned. We don't know how Dino look like. I have no idea who Dino look like.
Thousands on his channel. Even Gabe. Gabe has took off and made thousands on his channel. Ain't nobody look back for Jack. Ain't nobody look back to, oh, Jack, you need something? Oh, thank you for doing this for me. Ain't nobody speak on that. They got their money and went ahead until they didn't want to work no more. Then they look back for Jack and, oh, can you help me out? That's stupid, bro. Moral of the story, stop helping niggas that's not on the same level as you or don't have the same mindset as you, because you're going to always be used or feel used. Even when it comes to Dino, it's kind of hard because he family. Like, nigga, I don't even know how to handle you or how to address you because you're family, nigga. Like, my kids call you uncle at the end of the day, so it's kind of weird to see you on the other side of the fence. I feel like when it comes to the Jack situation, yes, he told Dino, you gotta go because you lived with me a year and a half for free. You're not trying to figure life out. You're not out here grinding, nothing. So at the end of the day, Jack did tell him, hey, man, you grown. Like, you gotta go. You gotta figure something out. And I feel like that's why Dino is over there. Now, Dino, personally, you should have took your ass back over there, knocked on the door, and said, hey, you gotta let me back in this bitch, because I'm not siding with no nigga against you. Nigga, this a nigga you took baths with.
Right.
How the fuck you gonna go against him for a nigga you met 4-5 years ago? That shit don't add up. That shit don't make sense. I don't care how you put it. If you felt like some shit was wrong, then you tell your little brother that shit was wrong. Right. If a nigga kicking up dust, it shouldn't be no question on which side of the fence to be on. Nigga, you know this. Straight up, you know how that shit go. You been with that nigga for 32 years. Jack 32. 31. You been with him for 31 years. It shouldn't be no question on what side.
31 years. That's a long time. That's no longer a brother. That's family.
Fence to be on. I feel like Jack has Jack looked at Gabe
as a brother.
As a brother for real.
Yeah,
like,
I can just tell. He looked at him as a brother. Yeah, he looked at him as like a little bro.
Trusted him as much as he trusted Dino, which is kind of weird. Like, he felt so close with him so fast. And so it hurts me to even see that he has to go through this with somebody he was so close with. Yeah. Like, and I find it weird that every time we try to give a platform to somebody, they try to take the platform or the supporters that we gave them and try to turn them against us. Like, bro, what the fuck do y'all be thinking? We literally be trying to see niggas win, and like Gabe said, he trying to be next to Jake. Gabe trying to be next to Jake, which is cool. But nigga, if I'm giving you the platform to be next to me, nigga, you gotta put in that work. And don't try to turn them against me because
yeah, I understand this part. Like, Lex pretty much trying to say that Gabe became like a leech. Like, he was just leeching off of Jack. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's trying to say. Like, he became like more like a leech. And the more and more and more closer he got, you know what I'm saying? And eventually he started feeling some type of way, I guess.
Because I finally said no. That's what a lot of y'all not thinking. Y'all taking what Gabe's saying and y'all running with it. Y'all gotta really sit back and think. The shit this nigga saying don't make no damn sense.
Interesting.
Any motherfucker with a brain would know Gabe on some bullshit. And he just looking for some money at this point. Like I said, everything this nigga talking about is fugazi bullshit. It's tomatoes, okay? I hope that clears up things for y'all. And I hope after this video, Gabe gone by his business.
Oh, copyright, bro. Holy shit. Copyright. Oh my gosh. Interesting, bro. That's what Lex has to say, bro. Let me see what the comments saying, bro. The comment gotta be saying some crazy stuff. Lex, it's good to see you. I think Gabe should have stayed. He had a good, to be honest, according to Jack. According to Jack, I know Jack not lying because the things he did for his brother and the rest of the team. Interesting. What the response? You don't know there's people, right? I know Jack telling the truth. Chill, bye. He had me chilling. I had to wonder why he left him like that. Exactly, the BS SF. Alright, what they saying? You defending Jack because that's your kid's dad. Bro, I literally said the same thing though. I ain't gonna lie. I deadass said the same thing. Of course, she gonna defend his baby daddy. Like, what the hell? It's obvious. Like, I literally said the same thing at the beginning of the video. That Jack TV, Lexi, that's Jack TV's baby daddy. About Gabe, you sound about right. But about Dino, come correct. We know he ain't lying. Jack really said where he was made a personal video that was supposed to be from the heart. A full day of work can be a real and can't come to Gabe's situation. About Dino, he should have never separate video that his brother. He wanna pop his mama on there defending Jack knowing he could affect Dino. The kids will grow. Interesting. He also stabbed his oldest brother. What are you talking about? And no, it isn't. No, it isn't. She's goofy. What? That don't even make sense. What she's talking about? These comments is like, all these people in the comments, bro, they have no idea what they're saying. Some of them are like correct. The comment section is more enjoyable than the video. Oh God, that's what that's what I was gonna say, bro. None of these people that know it did it what they talking about. They just saying shit. They're just saying shit. Like they're of no clue, just like me. But I pull two and two together to the point like I understand one side of the story and then I understand the other side of the story. So at the end of the day, all Gabe really wanted, bro, he just wanted to get paid. That's it. He just wanted to get paid. But there was just a miscommunication, misunderstanding that the things that Jack was doing for him was for him to get paid. That's all it is. Alright, we're gonna watch the next video. You know what I'm saying? The next video cover the actual documentary from Jack TV himself. Alright? They're literally gonna show you. I showed you Gabe TV story. I show you Lexi's story, side of the story. Now we're gonna get the whole summary. What Jack TV has to say about the whole situation from Gabe's side to Lexi's side, all combined. Today we're gonna come to the final line and find out who's lying and who's telling the truth. Stick to the end and hope you guys enjoy. Documentary.
His career is over. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I don't know their relationship. To me, in my eyes, it looked like they real cool outside of like the job and the work stuff. You feel me?
I got into it with Jack by no money. This ain't no by no money. Scratch the money out, all right?
It's completely about the money.
Jack TV weird
is.
because your mans needed help and needed some information, and it looked like you wasn't helpful at all.
How much your business, bro? What you talking about then? What you got a bro, nah, bro, for what? We doing our job, bro.
There's gotta be something here. This don't make sense.
He know Jack can't respond all the way. How he's gonna have to respond.
Oh, hold on. I didn't switch back. My fault, y'all. I didn't switch back. Oh shoot. We gotta start over. My fault, y'all. I forgot to
His career is over. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I don't know their relationship. To me, in my eyes, it looked like they real cool outside of like the job and the work stuff. You feel me?
I got into it with Jack by no money. This ain't no by no money. Scratch the money out, all right?
It's completely about the money.
Jack TV weird because your mans needed help and needed some information. And it looked like you wasn't helpful at all.
Don't mind your business, bro. What you talking about, then? What you got to turn out, bro? For what? We doing our job, bro.
There's gotta be something here. This don't make sense.
He know Jack can't respond all the way. How he's gonna have to respond.
Gabe has officially left Jack TV.
It just seemed like you didn't want to help your boy out.
I'm not about to not pay you to come risk your physical body to some lunatic that might go crazy. Some girl might be running around the house with a knife.
You better not let me get a knife, though. You better not let me get a knife, though.
Can't trust Jack TV's brother. But he working with Gabe. What's going on in that Jack TV circle?
For y'all to actually understand the full story of Jack TV, the first thing that y'all have to understand is that none of this is real.
I do. That shit was staged, bro. I had a feeling it was staged. Wait, is he talking about the whole story is fake, or are you talking about his reality? I mean, allegedly, I heard his reality TV show, Loyalty's TV show, was fake. If you watch until the end, I will tell you guys, I'll explain you guys, I'll break it down to the details by details at the end of the video and explain you why this Jack TV, allegedly, Jack TV reality are fake. I'll break it down to you. Stick to the video at the end. Perception versus reality.
3, 2, 1, serious faces, action!
On May 8, 2026, a video was uploaded to YouTube by a former Jack TV member. Over the following 2 months, over 700,000 people watched and clips were shared. Stories were created, opinion became facts. I ain't gonna lie, that was the first. Now, I've seen that video of Gabe when he made that, right? The first part we watched, but I only seen clips on TikTok. That was actually the first time I actually sat down and watched it because it didn't really interest me because I didn't know what's going on and I was so confused. I'm like, what? What's going on? Who's this? Now I'm starting to put the puzzle together. A narrative creating betrayal began to take shape, but narratives are still built from perspective, and perspective is often incomplete. Every story has two versions: the one the word believe and the one that actually happened. Fact.
Has Kyrie texted you back?
Oh my god, these ads, bro. These ads, fam.
I was like a baby on the street, and my mama used to have everybody on the street watching us, literally. So, this is a historic ass street, bro. Honestly, all the houses actually look the same, like over there and shit. Nah, none of this shit. All this shit new right here. None of this shit was here, obviously, or whatever.
I'm the mother of 7 kids. I have 4 girls, 3 boys. Jack is the youngest boy out of the 3. We lived in
Dino, that's Dino. Okay, I kept hearing Dino. And I'm like, who's Dino? So Dino is his brother. Okay.
Studewood and Acres Home in Houston, Texas. They went to school together. Jack and his brothers pretty much grew up together.
Jack is just the name that was a short name. I don't know where it evolved from, but we just started calling him Jack.
Y'all just not leaving. Yeah, we just left Sabrina's house. Miss Connie sleep. Hey, Miss Connie. Good.
I know they would love to see that.
Hey, Dad asked Aunt Sabrina why why they tried to, who named me Jack and where I get it from. I want to hear your perspective on how did I get the name Jack?
Well, my brother Jack, he thought I was naming you after him. But I named you after my daddy, Jack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just you just calling me what you wanted to call me.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, Grace.
Me and Jack had a close relationship just because like-minded interests, basketball, intellectual conversations. We could bounce a lot
This
of
is Jack's older brother, Thomas Jr.
each other, so we was more even-tempered. We got along fairly well for the most part. We just got each other from a young age.
You remember that?
Oh yeah, why you throw it away?
No. I said I'm gonna keep the picture because
that's Dad's ass.
Don't make no sense.
Yo,
that's good
crazy.
advertising.
Jack.
Yeah.
As a YN.
That's funny, yeah. Nigga come in the office, he's on the wall. He like, brother.
You think this bitch is gone?
Yeah, he tripping.
Mm-hmm. I met Jack when I was 11 years old, so we've been best friends for about 20 years now. We met the summer before my 7th grade year in middle school. We went to Hamilton Middle School together.
Hey, look, boy, this shit nostalgic as fuck. This shit didn't change not one bit. Damn. Bro, everything is legit, like exactly the same as we left it.
Hey, that's what I be saying, man. Make sure you leave your hometown because else you're going to be stuck in one place, bro. You know how to treat. Now I understand why people be saying you got to leave your hometown because he just saying that things are still the same.
Ball goes and everything. It's weird. It's kind of weird.
We met at the big park in Studewood, Texas. And we just been close ever since.
Then after high school, he went to the Army.
This time, place your weapon from safe to semi. Watch your lane.
Left.
He didn't like that too much. And I was happy about that.
Growing up, doing things we had no business as kids.
Hey, tell Ron and them what we used to do right here.
Man, we used to throw hella shit. That was almost funny.
Bro, it used to be hundreds of kids right here going to class and niggas be chunking shit in the air and just land on your head.
Growing through life together, learning together. I'll learn something and bring it back to him. He'll learn something, bring it back to me. And that's how we grew together as brothers over the years. I think a testament to our brotherhood is that, you know, in order to stand the test of time, you have to grow together. And that's one thing that we've always done over the past 20 years.
Jack has always been competitive. Since he was a little boy in elementary.
He just was very, like, just super competitive. Like, he wanted to always, like, be the best.
Hey, you see me warmed up now, right? You see me warmed up right now?
Good warm-up.
Let's go.
He was the one that won the marathons for the turkey trot. So every year we had an extra turkey for Thanksgiving, thanks to Jack.
Him and his brothers broke the record for Booker T. Washington High School in track.
If he lost that video game, he may throw it. We had to tell Jack so he had a tip that he did not like to lose.
He be getting lucky, bro. Run that shit back.
It was a warm-up.
Yeah, this man be getting lucky, dog. Run it back. Let's go.
In real life, Jack is, he has a vibrant personality. I think one thing that the Jack TV viewers don't understand is like, because he has a serious demeanor, because he's mostly storytelling on Jack TV, they don't really get to see like the playful side, the laughing side, the joking side.
And then when he got a little older, that's when he got into bikes. Well, that's what Jack does. He works and rides them bikes. He loves to ride motorcycles.
I hate that shit. I didn't tell him I ride them goddamn motorcycles. I have to take a big-ass policy out on him. So if something happened to him, all the needs and wants that he have supplied his family and his boys with, I'm going to have to rise to the occasion. But it's going to be with his death policy. I told him to get his ass on the bikes a long time ago.
Building something great takes more work than anyone realizes. Writing the code. Making the right plan. Thinking of all the education.
Jack lived by something that I taught all of my nieces and nephews, and especially Jack, because that's the baby boy. I used to always tell him, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are.
You know, there's always going to be ups and downs in life, and I was going through like a little lull. I had some mental health issues I was going through at the time, and I had just broke my arm in a motorcycle accident, and I was just trying to figure out what I would do. And my main source of income at the time, I was a barber. Like, I couldn't cut hair for a while. And I was going through some financial troubles relatively. And I remember we was in my driveway, and Jack was like, what you gonna do, bro? Like, you know, like, we always figured out what you gonna do. And I just told him, I think I'm gonna start a poker blog or whatever. I started it, and it took off pretty fast. But Jack was, when I started my channel, I was really adamant on putting in the work.
Being around like-minded people, as in Dez and Jack, basically watching them be in the same situation that I'm in, it molded me. You see what I'm saying? We raised each other. Everybody dynamic in their household was the same in a sense. My dad wasn't in my life. Jack's dad was in his life, but he had responsibilities that he had to take care of that gave Jack the freedom to being who he is. With that freedom, you have to have responsibilities too. We was our responsibility. We took care of each other. They brought me in like I was family. This shit fucking me up, I ain't gonna lie. That shit fucking me up, fool.
Jack was back from the Army, and he was living with me until he got his own little place. And we had this huge house. And I went upstairs, and he had some cameras in the room. I'm like, what are you doing with those cameras, Jack? And he said, oh, and Sabrina, he went and told me what he was going to do with the cameras. And this was before we started Instagram and TikTok and all of that. I mean, he had these big cameras in the room, and I never forget, I told him, put them cameras in that closet, because if anybody come to the house and see all this out in your bedroom, they're going to think you're doing porn movies. And he just laughed at me, right? But he was very determined that, he's very determined that what he wants to do and what he feel like he can do, he will do.
What's poppin', AJ?
Jack met Lex because me and Lex became best friends in high school. So I would bring her around my family and my friends. And I think like I brought her around Jack and they just kind of meshed. Like they kind of had similar personalities in a way.
Lex and Jack. It all started with John Lee having a dream.
I ain't gonna lie. I only know these two as an individual. I never watched them when there was a couple though. I ain't gonna lie. I never even knew there was a couple until they made that podcast where they said something about what happened to Lex and Jax or something like that. There was a podcast when they all came together, but I never knew there was a couple until like a year ago when I see them made that podcast they made a while ago. I think it's probably like a year ago, the podcast. That's when I knew. I was like, oh. And then I started looking back and doing my little research. I'm like, oh, they used to be together. They used to be like a channel, like a couple channel.
To do YouTube, because I didn't even know that we could do YouTube. So he had the idea. I think someone was like sending him on Snapchat because he would post us and they would say, y'all should do YouTube or whatever. So he came up with the idea or whatever. He told me about it. And while he would go to work, I would basically be learning and studying it for him. And because he was the only one that was working at the time, he bought everything we needed because I was in school. So that's how Lex and Jack came about. It was just an idea that we started together on, and it took off in a way. And as I quote Jack, he said, the worst thing that could happen is we make a bunch of memories together. So leave it up to Jack with the out-the-box ideas.
as I can remember, I think it was like 2017 with him and Lex. They had a channel called The Wavy Gang, I think. I think it was called The Wavy Gang, and it was like Team Jack, Team Lex, or whatever.
Yeah, bro. Hey, two boys. Out there. Greg, take it. Go. Bro, two boys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Two boys, bro.
They got your win.
Boys, let's get it. Let's get it.
Right now, I got T with me. Uncle Dino.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these ads, bro. Oh my days. These ads is crazy.
I honestly think like when they had kids, their work ethic like went through the roof.
We were working together towards something that could be meaningful later. Jack is more creative with coming up with ideas, and I'm more so great in a way to where I can bring it to life. Like I can pull the viewers in. So that's why I feel like we made a great team.
Me and Jack, we really got closer like when he really started getting more to like his YouTube side. Like after he had his kids, we had started a channel. All together, we had started a channel called Crazy 8 YouTube channel, and we started making videos together.
What's up, Crazy 8? What's up? Look up, back up. Okay.
You think I would take to be a part of Crazy 8? Let's find out.
Like just doing the videos and being in that environment, it was just a bunch of fun. Like, 'cause I knew like on Fridays, I'm going to Jack House on a weekend because we finna shoot some videos. So, and every video was fun or crazy and stuff like that. Just a great time.
He actually never really made us do no videos. He let us come up with the ideas. He really just kind of funded it and told us the ways of YouTube because he was already doing it before. He was still learning himself. And we really was just having fun on there, like doing pranks and stuff, bonding, like coming closer as a family for real because it was just me, my siblings, and it was Lex family too. So we was really bonding as kids.
Interesting.
He's been very, very a doting uncle with them and a mentor with them.
Like I said, like Jack a family man, like he always popping in, he always just chill like a regular person, like he always around. So I actually was walking in the house and my mama was sitting on the floor and Jack was sitting on the couch. And my mama just was telling me, like, she was telling me how much she loved me and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, like, I know you love me. Like, what's to it? Like, I'm just sitting here listening because I know she loved me. But I know she got to tell me something because she telling me she loved me. It was crazy because right before I called him, like, right before I got in the car to, like, leave Miss Tiffany's house. And I remember I'm telling my brother, like, call my dad. And then we, once my mama started telling me like she loved me and stuff, she ended up like she had Jack actually tell me, like Jack told me, like my mama ain't even tell me, like Jack is probably the closest person I'm close with.
Right.
So once Jack told me, I really ain't know how to think about it for real. Like I couldn't even breathe. Like he told me my pops passed, but for him to even do that, like that's some real stuff because my mama couldn't tell me, but she was right there with me. But like to not to put that on somebody else and for them to be able to tell you, like that's when I felt like I could tell him anything.
Jack played a big role because I know Jalen looked up to Jack, and Jack like was there by his side through the whole thing, telling him like he good, so gonna be all right.
The dumb shit that he had me filming, slap therapy.
You smell like fucking shit. Ass.
Oh.
Bitch, you wear my drawers. Bitch, I don't wear drawers.
Fake baby crying in public. Like, the stuff that we tried was just off the wall. And he then came up with the idea of doing loyalty tests.
Man, what the hell is going on? Seriously, like, we saw everything. What's going on? We saw everything.
Porque lo que te voy a decir no te lo vas a olvidar. Vos pensás que me podés cagar hacia mí.
Look, I lied, okay? Obviously, your ass over here with another nigga in the car kissing and shit. Your best friend.
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely see myself doing this loyalty test stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like catching cheaters and things of that nature. That's like more like a long run though. That's more like I'm getting older and older and older, and I don't want to do like these pranks no more or these type of videos, and I just want to invest towards like, because to do these type of videos, bro, you need a big production, bro, because there's a lot of cameras, there's a lot of mic, there's a lot of decoy you gotta hire, there's a lot of people you gotta see, you have to actually get an Airbnb. Like I've actually studied some of this stuff, and I know like this is no easy industry. It's not one of those you just pick up a camera and start recording. Like you have to get a Rolls Royce, you might have to get a rental, like a nice car, you know what I'm saying, like for this loyalty stuff to work. And I heard a majority of them be fake. They don't even be real shit, because it's so messy. It's such a messy thing to get into, and it can actually cause you problem down the line. So that's the reason why they be staging majority of this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the bathroom, but the video is gonna keep on playing. So yeah, be back.
What the fuck is you doing, bro?
Bro, what is you doing?
You look like a big ass mustard body. Get the fuck out the car, man.
That's my sister. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
Hey, if you know what's best for you, bro, get the camera out my face, bro. Real talk.
And from there, from March 2022, since then it's been up and it's been elevating.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing, smart automations, patching, software deployment, scripting. And the amazing thing is that it does all this while still being easy to use. It's magical. Just this clean, intuitive UI where everything is where it's supposed to be and does what it's meant to do. Sorry, I get emotional. Not to mention, with predictive alerts, you solve real IT issues before they become IT problems.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of how awesome I am at fixing your computer.
And with advanced reporting and analytics, management can finally understand why I'm the real MVP. Also, per technician instead of per device pricing, that saves us 50% of our IT costs and makes me the new company hero.
Minds show up. Real heroes wear headsets.
And you'd be, no, maybe you're not buying this, and that's fine, because you don't have to buy anything. You can try it out right now for free. Setup is a breeze. Just hit the link and try the thing. It's glorious. Atera, it's what IT ought to be.
Except cookies. Cookies accepted.
I built a Wix website overnight, and it helped launch my career. As soon as I saw that the domain was available, I booked it. There are a handful of Kevin Zix out there, but I'm the one who has kevinzick.com.
Put your name on it. Go to Wix Domains.
That's why you in the bed with my mama, bro. Excuse me.
If you let me talk, then.
This is my house. Y'all got to go. Let's go.
Dude, stop putting your hands on her, bro. What you gonna do? Man, I'll put this camera down and get with your ass, nigga. What you talking about?
Yo.
So you guys, Malik started to do a little bit too much. He was pushing me around. He started putting his hands on her. So I kind of just felt like I had to intervene for a little while. It didn't get too out of hand. Drip was there to stop everything. So nothing really went too far, you guys. And we ended up just taking everything outside.
I will be at your place to use my shit tomorrow.
Matter of fact, you can have your shit. Your shit will be on the porch.
Bro, we can't do that shit no more. Bro, we need security, bro. Thank you to everybody who reached out to me concerned about my safety. I just want to let you guys know I really appreciate that. And I did go ahead and I hired my own security. So you guys, now I'm back. Y'all can finally meet Gabe. This is my security guard or whatever. Y'all remember how last time I came in, got a little hectic, so I just want to make sure everything goes civilized this time or whatever. I'm basically about to ask Nicole mom to give me my phone back, and if she don't give me my phone back, then I'm just gonna have to call the police, bro, at this point. Appreciate it, bro. The reason why I brought Gabe along was because I knew for a fact that this was the perfect opportunity to integrate him after getting my phone took, and now I had like a little tussle with the guy that was in the video, so it was a perfect opportunity to start running security, and this is the first video Gabe was a part of. Nah, you told me to bring his food.
Hi, how are you? And who are you?
I just work here.
You got a name?
Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. How are you? Dr. Norman? I'm his aunt. I'm his favorite aunt. Okay, come on in, you guys.
I had an episode at the time to where the boyfriend cheated on his girlfriend with his mom, and at the end of the episode, we left a cliffhanger to where I left my phone at the mother's house. It was a perfect segue into introduce Gabe to the channel because I needed security to go back and retain my phone. That all took place at my aunt's house. We went in, got the phone, and I introduced Gabe to my channel. At this point, I've already been doing loyalty tests for 10 months. As you see in the video, you already see that I have a Corvette. I was already successful. I had millions of views on all the videos that was prior. I didn't actually need Gabe at all. I was helping him, and that's just the reality of the truth. I'm not saying he didn't bring any value. We're not gonna negate that. But at the time, I did not need Gabe. I was in a position to help, and that's what I did. So I knew for a fact, Gabe being so little, that they was gonna question, why did you get a small ass security? Which then allowed me to shed light on his skill set when it came to boxing. So I orchestrate the go on about your business moment. So we like, how could we implement the security in the channel? And Jack always been smart, like a mastermind, so he came up with it. We met at CVS, and Gabe brought the dude. He knew he was gonna fight the dude, and the dude knew he was getting paid. We told the dude what he had to do. We saw the guy coming. We pointed him out. We knew and everything happened.
You told me that way, right?
We told the dude like what to say and when to walk up and what to do. So when we found the right crowd, we already was recording, like we was acting like we was getting B-roll, but we knew it was about to go down already. So we getting a B-roll, like, and I just see the dude walk at me, he like, hey bro, ain't you that?
They be doing that whole ass YouTube videos about them cheating niggas. Bro, go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, bro. Fucking did that video on my partner. Go on about your business, bro. I remember that shit. Bro, go on about your business, bro. Cheating shit. All right, go on about your business, though.
I bet. What did I miss, y'all? What did I miss? I was watching on my phone while I was watching on my phone while we was on. I was watching my phone while I was on the bathroom, and yeah.
Illustrated that whole scene and made it look like I was out there shooting the episode, but we wasn't. We was only out there for that exact thing. This is how everything went down that y'all didn't see. We pulled over to a CVS parking lot, and Gabe actually went through the choreography with his homeboy who was playing the guy that got beat up. That is Gabe's friend. Me personally, I don't know nobody that I can put in a position to where they'll let me punch on him. But that was Gabe's friend. He allowed him to do it, and we paid him. He agreed to the terms. That was that.
What you talking about? Bro? Bro, go on about your business, bro. Go on about your business, bro.
They knew exactly what they was gonna do to trigger certain things. One thing I was very big on in the moment was Gabe not villainizing himself and not showing no restraint, being that he had this skill set and he was punching on somebody that was a civilian that was just walking by. Because it would have been easy for him to villainize himself in a sense of you're picking on the weak. So when Gabe is sitting there saying, go on about your business so many times, it's because of that reason, alongside the other reason of we just needed a big enough crowd to actually come around to possibly pull their phones out and just basically heighten the moment.
Break up and some lame goofy ass.
I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Go on about your business, bro. You doing all that talking, go on about your business, bro.
This nigga something about me, bro. Go on about your business, bro.
Man, outside, son.
Hey, go on about your business, bro. Better go on about your business, big dog.
What's gonna happen? Niggas
Okay.
about their business.
Okay.
Ain't shit
Okay.
gonna happen. This what you talking about.
Guys, tell me what you talking about.
What are you doing? What are you on?
Yeah, nigga, I know you ain't talking about nothing. Go on about your business, bro.
That's some hoe ass shit.
Go on about your business, bro.
Man, what?
What you talking about then?
After the video, we dapped up, got in the car, we went home.
Yeah, the dude. Oh no! I like that. I want to hire you. Oh shit! Why you like come on the street?
I edited the video. I told Gabe exactly what the video was gonna do, and I posted it. I was the first person to drop that video, and it went crazy.
The way Johnny was able to create an illusion of what he wanted to create for his platform, because he knew long term what he was going to do. Number one, it was brilliant. It was strategic because he knew, like, I'm going to create you a character to make you important on my platform, because I'm going to build a narrative and a character for you that people are going to want to see over and over again. So when you think about...
Oh, Jack TV was helping this man build his things up. He just didn't understand the assignment. That's what it was.
Like, everything about what you're trying to create and portray to the world, break it back down to its lowest form. It's because Jack TV said differently. Johnny created that. So it's like, why are you going to video and saying, hey, let me tell you guys what it really is. Let's tell the world what it really is. You're only able to do this because somebody created a character for you that you happen to play.
He's a content genius, and people are gonna find out after this, whatever route he decides to go, the cream gonna always rise to the top. That's what I told him.
He did a lot, building his platform for him, and making certain moments for him so that he can have a name for himself and so that he will be able to branch off and make his own money.
Oh my gosh, these ads.
Bro, just cooperate.
Bro, nah, for what? We went on job. We ain't got to step out for what?
Step out the car.
Bro, they doing too much, bro.
I'm about to move it.
You gotta open the door, bro.
They doing too much, bro. All right, come on, bro.
So these are my camera guys. They gonna film this for our protection. And
You got three, my man.
What? Dang, we just doing our job, bro. I come bothering us.
Bro, chill out, Gabe.
Bro, they ain't bothering us, bro. I ain't gotta tell you nothing, bro. Like, what are you talking about? I ain't gotta tell you nothing, bro.
We had an episode to where it took place at my father's house. And I actually hired real cops.
Like, come on, bro.
One being the chief of police.
Like, y'all come up bothering us, bro. We ain't be doing nothing, bro. I ain't giving you nothing, bro. Stop telling, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Come on, bro. Get off me. Darling, get off me, bro.
Gabe, you gotta chill.
Bro, nah, bro. For what? We doing our job, bro. Get off me, bro.
All right.
Get off me. Bro, come on, bro.
All right.
Not doing too much, bro.
I know.
We shooting a video.
I know.
Like,
This is exactly where Gabe got arrested at, you guys. It was my dad's house. I literally crafted this moment for Gabe to push his social media presence forward. This whole idea, the whole episode was for Gabe to get shine. Gabe never got arrested right here. He never went to jail.
Oh, shit.
Man, I know you ain't do that.
I swear to God. What do you think I'm looking for?
I just knew that if I did certain things like this, then it would better help him when he go on his own channel outside of Jack TV, building a fan base within the brand. So we crafted and orchestrated certain moments for him to win. That don't sound like somebody who don't want to see nobody win. Now, what you go do after that, that's up to you. But I'm giving you the support and the push that you need. And it worked. Gabe never actually got arrested. It was orchestrated and planned for him to act like he did so that we can bail him out of jail and he looked like he laid his life on the line for Jack TV. Because I knew y'all would gravitate more towards him if I did that. And y'all did.
You've probably seen the videos on your feeds showing people confronting those suspected predators. One group of predator chasers are right here in Houston called HTX CAP. So, Gabriel, you spend a lot of time on the treadmill because you be running your ass after people. I'm like, boy, that fat dude, he in trouble. They gonna catch him.
Yeah, that was actually him running.
Okay, got it.
He was a security on my channel, and I always had in my head that I wanted to like catch predators. But being that I already was doing loyalty tests, I thought it was a better fit for Gabe to do that because this would give him the alley-oop to now run his own thing like I was doing. When he said that he got his team together and all of that, is a complete lie.
But this shit is crazy, fam. I mean,
Oh, that shit was cap. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
he balancing on one leg on this goofy. One leg on him. He don't see me. Oh my God. This is crazy.
I was the team. I was the cameraman. I was the one orchestrating the catches. I was the only one funding it. When it came to us buying an Airbnb or paying a decoy to be the decoy, I was editing it. I was telling him what he needed to do to get him started. I wanted to see him win. I literally told bro that your channel could be bigger than mine because the message behind it is much bigger than catching cheaters. It's actually illegal what these guys are doing. It's not illegal to cheat. That was always my message. And the only reason why I pushed the button on actually wanting to do it was because something traumatic happened in my family to where it put the battery in my back to wanting to see that shit happen. Simple. It was never his idea to do it. It was something that I was passionate about, but because he was my brother, I wanted to see him win, and he wanted to do YouTube. So I gave him that to do it. I helped him create it. I helped him build it. And it was actually good. We grew the channel to almost 100K subscribers. We got recognition from the Isaiah Factor. Everything was working.
So, Gabriel, first of all, why do you guys do it?
The reason why we do it because someone like close to us actually came in a close encounter on actually a predator. So, I mean, when we came to a close encounter, we were all like, "Hey, man, this is a kid." You know, we all got kids, so it was like it's like too close to home.
He literally took the reason as to why I did those videos and used it for himself when it was a situation within my family.
I just hear my mom call Jack, and Jack got to the house as fast as she could or whatever, and I guess was actually doing that weird stuff that I said he was doing.
It was one night, he like I was asleep and stuff like that. He was on some weird stuff, and he basically touched me in my sleep and stuff like that. He ended up going to jail. So I guess that was really sparked Jack to do the Predator videos, because the fact that there's really people like that out there in the world is like disgusting.
What if I told you that your biggest competitor just launched a
What
new...
if I told you that I'm tired of these ads?
If I never wanted to see you win, I would have never funded those videos. I would have never put my life in jeopardy knowing I got 2 kids at home. I would have never paid for decoys. I would have never used my own equipment. I would have never took the time away from my business to run your business and help you edit, plan these videos. These are things that I am doing for him, and I'm not asking for nothing in return. I've never received a dime from Gabe for any of this, nor did I ever ask for it. That don't sound like somebody who don't want to see you win or not putting you in position to win, brother. The Predator videos was 100% real, but they was also very dangerous. I literally had to fund us getting bulletproof vests. We literally pulled guns off of people. So it wasn't nothing that, it wasn't for play. And at times, I just started questioning why we was even doing it.
But give it some time. Let Frazier try to cop. We don't even know what Frazier is.
Yeah, we don't know what Frazier is, fool.
Nobody calling the cops?
No, let's go.
What we about to try to do?
Make this nigga give us some money. All right, call the cops. Give me my phone. Damn, she got my phone. Give me a phone.
Ways that he's trying to benefit from a situation, but he's going about it the wrong way.
Imagine helping somebody build a platform to make their own money.
Get him off the streets. Hey, Jermaine, come get me down. Cuffed up already. Got him.
And Jack is there helping them film. He's helping them edit. He's helping them build their own brand.
Good catch, boy.
Imagine getting nothing from it, and they decide after they make thousands and thousands of dollars that they're just gonna drop everything and I'm just gonna live off you.
When it came to doing the Predator videos, the only aspect of the videos that Gabe was hands-on with was actually luring the Predator. He was the one who was actually talking to them and was getting him to come. So that was his role when it came to bringing these videos together. That's it. When it came to orchestrating how we was gonna catch them, or paying a decoy or funding it or using the cameras or editing it, that was all me.
Damn.
The fact that I even have a video on my channel right now that's a Predator video shows you the difference in me understanding YouTube and Gabe's.
What?
It's not like YouTube can just take your channel without no warning. They have a strike system. So once you get the first warnings, you have to really like be attentive to that so you don't get the other few warnings. You have to really neglect your channel in a sense to not understanding why this is happening or making the proper adjustments. And that's what Gabe failed to do, and that's why his channel got taken. Now.
Oh, so Gabe didn't understand the YouTube work. He didn't understand how strike work. I mean, I know what strike is. First attempt is a warning. First attempt is a warning. Second attempt is it's close to a suspended. So you might get suspended for like a day or two, maybe 30 days. They might take it. Third is like permit banned, like permit delete. Your channel will be taken down.
I know a YouTuber right now by the name of Prime. Y'all know him.
Yeah, Prime.
His channel got took 3 and 4 times, bro. That shit never stopped him. That's the
Yeah, Prime Time. Yeah, he talking about Prime Time. Yeah, shout out to Prime.
difference in mindset. Shout out to you, Prime.
Yeah, hey, like we said at the same time. Yeah, he talking about Prime Time from ATL. Atlanta Prime.
I feel like
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do remember his channel getting taken down because one of his live channel was taken down like a couple months back. Or yeah, a couple months back. Prime channel was taken down a couple months back. I think it was either his live channel or his main channel. I think it was his live channel. I think I remember him making a video about it. And he wasn't able to upload. And YouTube told him if you're trying to create another account, we'll also ban the other account or something.
I don't understand how frustrating it can be because trying to carry everybody, like, it's overwhelming. So when you look at shit full circle, like Dino like to say, I feel like it's unfair. Like I'm doing everything. Like how far do I need to drag you for you to make it?
Being a creator and understanding what it takes to build a channel to even close to 100K subscribers, I understand how deflating it could be for your channel to get taken from you and you kind of don't know why. But you still have to take the accountability and understanding why don't you know why? You're not studying your craft enough to understand why your channel got took.
Facts.
Nor did you show the willingness to actually start a new channel. You still have a fan base that's being funneled through my channel where you have a likeness that people gravitate towards you. Use it. I can't do everything for you. You are a grown adult. So because you failed to do the things that you needed to do, it's my issue to bear your financial responsibilities when you a 30-year-old. That makes no sense to me, bro.
You got a point.
That shouldn't make sense to anyone. At some point, as a man, I'm gonna start losing respect for you, bro.
Okay, great.
Yeah, he got a point though. No
Wait,
cap.
were you even listening? You haven't taken a single note?
He definitely got a point. Because he can't. What Jack, I really think it's just a misunderstanding because what he really trying to say is that he can't help him to build another channel and trying to be his cameraman while he's also doing his thing. So yeah, I definitely understand. Now it's starting to make sense.
For most people, this shit would have just looked like another meeting. For me, it was the accumulation of years of work. Years of filming, years of editing, years of taking risks. Years of hearing no before finally like earning the opportunity to sit across for one of the biggest entertainment companies in the world.
Netflix.
This wasn't a moment I just fucking stumbled into. It was a moment I worked for. And when that opportunity came, I made a decision that says a lot about how I viewed the people that was around me. I didn't walk into that room alone. I handpicked a small group of people to come with me, including Gabe. Not because he was my security or because he had a role in the meeting itself.
It was just really because I
Damn, that's
understood the
Netflix
value
headquarters. It's in California. Yo.
in that room. I knew what it took to get there, and I knew how many years, sacrifices, and setbacks were attached to that opportunity.
Netflix
And I believe that
headquarters in
sometimes
Cali.
exposure can change a person's perspective more than words ever even could. So
Sheesh.
I wanted people around.
Man, I always knew Netflix was a big company, bro. Oh my God.
See it, to witness it,
I'm gonna go visit. I didn't even know it was in Cali. The headquarters in Cali?
just see an environment that most aspiring creators never even get the access to. The audience never saw this footage because moments like these were never created for content. They were personal. They were private. Some of the most meaningful things that happened behind the scenes were never uploaded, never monetized, never shown to the public. But looking back, this moment reveals like something important to me. When I finally reached the room I had spent my career trying to enter, my first instinct wasn't to keep that door closed behind me. It was to open it for the people standing next to me.
Yeah, I can say a couple words. Back to the speech. Ready? All right, you guys. So, hopefully, this is the moment that we all been waiting for. A lot of you guys in the comments have been saying, "I love this show. This is my show." And it's a possibility that we're gonna make it a show officially on Netflix. So, I don't know what to expect going into this meeting. They could just be going in there and being like, "What's up, Jack?" But the fact that I'm going in there and looking them in the eyes, shaking their head, we've already won.
Facts.
So, I'll update y'all with any good news that we have, or any bad news. But we're here in the building. Pan that camera right here.
Trying to get the attention of, streaming services like Netflix has been really cool. Ever since I joined the team, I'm kind of proud to say that I've brought some of that quality that they would notice. We actually went to a meeting with Netflix in LA a few months ago, actually, and, they're asking about, how do you do it? Like, who's on your team? And, there's like 4 of us in the room, and we're like, it's just us, small team.
Wow. Fat, because that's a lot of question. I mean, that's not really a lot of question, but that's like, because Netflix, they do like production type of thing. They tell other movie company, hey, look, come through your shows. I don't know how they work this. I'm just speaking from my mind. I don't even know how they do, how they hand. I don't even know how Netflix end up having Spider-Man on Netflix. I don't know if it's who they contact, who they talk to. I have no clue. But they make it happen. And sometimes Netflix do be having their own movies where it's shot by them. Or sometimes you might have your own movie that's already shot. You just have to reach out. Or Netflix will reach out to you if they feel like this is a winning movie. Be like, oh, look, come put your movie. After like 3 or 4 months, they'll be like, oh, yo, come put your movie on Netflix. And we'll give you like this certain amount or certain percentage every time somebody watches your movie or something like that. It gotta be something like that.
And we just make it happen, which is pretty impressive.
Guys, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks again for coming. Nick, nice to meet you. Gabriel. Nick, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's head on back.
I need to do more research on Netflix, bro. Shit, you make it on Netflix, bro. It's like, man, you don't even know.
Let's say Jack
Everybody
is,
got Netflix.
A little bit.
But I don't even know if everybody be on Netflix no more, bro, because it's slowly dying though because of live streaming. Because now mainstream is the new TV now. So I don't even know how Netflix market looking like. Because now you got Amazon Prime, they're competing against a lot of companies. Now you got Hulu, you got Peacock, you got NBC. Like, man, they're competing against
Producer, director, even camera operator. At sometimes he's very hands-on.
But there are certain movies now people got access to it on any platform, and there's certain movies only Netflix has. But now companies are competing, and they're like, oh, yo, we'll give you $100 million to have your movies on our platform. And Netflix is like, no, we'll give you $80 million to give, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now you have access to everything. People now have option. Now YouTube also has their own movies and stuff. You can be like, you have to pay for it though. It's like a membership you gotta pay to watch the movies. And YouTube has free movies you can watch on YouTube, like literally for free. So it's a really tough market, bro, to be in a movie industry as big as Netflix. In a filming industry as big as Netflix.
Production process. So argue a little bit more, start walking off. You don't really want to talk. You own his ass all the way to the car.
So he walk off first? I'm following him?
Yeah, you following him in his shit.
Okay.
3, 2.
He said.
It's gonna get to a point where you got to grab her off him. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Am I hitting him?
No. 3, 2, 1, action.
Like what? So what? No, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. What do you mean?
All right, Jack. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Nigga, back. Why you gotta hold that scene till you at least cut the corner?
Ah,
we can
my
hear you
bad.
laughing.
My bad, gang.
Yeah, he started laughing and shit.
My bad. Let's do it again.
He's very like passionate about what he does as a creator. You know, he's not just, you know, famous YouTuber who hires people to just make him look great. He's very like, he's really dedicated to like the quality of the work.
How'd you find this place? Keep doing what you're doing. Bro, we can hear y'all. Quiet. Hey, Jim, where you at?
He's not very quality blind anymore. I feel like every creator starts out just kind of doing what works and then slowly starts to realize this could be better, like chasing the 1%, basically, like 1% better here, 1% better there, and eventually you turn around and, you know, you're way ahead of the competition.
They want to see the shit that happens after these niggas get married and Love is Blind. Why do you think they get married so fast and then they live together and then they, you know what I'm saying? That's why they stick around, to see the drama. They want to see the fucking drama. So let us create the drama, partner.
Hey, you heard him. We got in the room, bro.
Yeah.
We got in the room.
You got to understand what something entails before you expect certain results. The reason why a lot of shit worked, because I worked. And I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. It's just because I take the time out every day to make the conscious decision to be intentional about my craft. And this is something Gabe is not passionate about. He just want the reward.
He just want the money.
Yeah.
That's what Jack trying to say. He just want the money. He don't want to put in the work. He just want their end results.
You're fired, bro.
You gonna fire me?
You didn't protect me, bro.
You protect you, motherfucker. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about you. Hey, the word all I got is my boss, my word. I don't break it from no one.
You love building
So I met Jack about 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I met his brother, I met his family, his mama and everything. We instantly became brothers. Me, Dino, Jack, we was brothers. His mama became my mama, his daddy became my daddy.
The first time I met Gabe personally, I was at Jack's house, probably over there just being nosy, and Gabe came. When Gabe came to the door, Jack said, Gabe, this my mama, this Gabe. How you doing? I told Gabe, I'm mama, call me mama. And that's, you know, that's pretty much what all my kids' friends call me when they introduce me as mama. So, today, when I said my name, was probably the first time Gabe actually knew my first name. I couldn't tell you Gabe's last name. I know he's married. I think I've met her twice. I don't remember her name, but she's a nice lady. Then I think Gabe came to 3 things at the house, at Jack's house. It was like a poolside crab ball, Christmas dinner, and last year, July the 4th, he came.
To hear that Gabe was saying, Jack dad is his dad and his mom is his mom, fuck no. You see what I'm saying? I've been around Jack mom and dad for 15 years plus 15 years plus. So that it's necessarily like a spit in the face when motherfuckers say shit like that. You see what I'm saying? When they lying, but it's a tactic for you to look good, for you to look better. You see what I'm saying? In other people's eyes, like, his mom and dad fucked with you too. His mom and dad, he never did nothing out of the ordinary like a motherfucker passing by.
Our visits have been so few, I haven't even gotten a chance to offer him a glass of water. You know, Gabe cannot tell you what street I live on. I don't know how many sisters, how many brothers, or if he's even from Texas. I can honestly say, and I'm giving myself a couple of times, I haven't seen Gabe no more than 10 times since I've known of him. I just know Gabe as the guy cast for the role of a security guard. That's all I know.
It's very frustrating to me because I feel like he's using this whole situation for his own beneficial gain without bearing any responsibility that it takes to actually take care of my parents. It's like a slap in my face. Brother, you was never, my mom or my dad never became your dad. They accepted you with open arms as they do anybody of all my friends that is around me. You just see them in passing. You don't kick it with my dad. You don't go check on him. You don't put no money in his pockets. You don't pay his rent. You don't worry about how he work, his well-being or anything. So for you to get on camera and say that, stop. Don't ever in your life do that.
As far as his mom and my mom, I don't know his mother's name. I don't know if he has a brother. I don't even know his kids' names. I don't know. And I'm not trying to say, oh, no, I don't know. I don't know him well at all.
I'm like, man, what can I do? So Jack was like, I need security for my show, bro. You know, people be fighting on there. You know, they be touching the camera. They be tweaking.
First and foremost, what you guys got to understand is that my videos are orchestrated by me. They are not real. So I would have never in my life came to Gabe and said that, knowing that information, because no one touches the cameras. We're never in no real danger. We're never in no altercations. He knows this, but I'm gonna tell y'all later in the video as to why he using this to his advantage when it comes to you guys.
Now I'm getting into the videos, you know, and I'm retired. I ain't fighting no more, you know. Now I'm like, damn, how am I make money?
The reason why I made Gabe the security of my show is because Gabe just simply was a homie that was around that wasn't doing anything. How I am individually, if I see somebody that I look at as an equal, or I gravitate to you in some form of way of where you're interested to me, or I just feel like I want to help you, I would put you in position genuinely. That's just how I am as a person. So Gabe wasn't doing anything. I remember this day like yesterday. We sat in my brother's garage, and I told Gabe, I said, listen, I can bring you onto my channel and put you in a position where now I can build your social media presence. That's the only agreement we had. Right when we had the conversation, we never had an agreement as to you're gonna make X amount of dollars or none of this, because it all started.
I knew it. Remember, if y'all go back to the video, go back to the first part or the Lexi part. I literally said it, where there was a misunderstanding. They never agreed on no money part. They never agreed. He just hopped on and said, yeah, I would do it. I knew it. I knew it because there's no way Jack would not be paying it. Because Lexi, remember the second video, Lexi said he bought him his camera that he recorded on. He was buying him Rolex. He was paying for his kids to go back to school. You know, black truck, traveling.
A position of me helping him build a brand so he can make his own money. Just like I did with my brother Dino, just like my sister Sabrina, just like I did with my sister Barbara, just like the friends that are around me that have YouTube channels now. It's no different.
Jack taking off with YouTube created a path for everybody in the circle. Everybody had their own lane where they could be successful if they wanted to be. Some people decided to take action, and some people decided to take no action, or some people wanted handouts. Anybody that wanted to be helped was getting help. Jack was buying people cameras, all type of stuff that he'll never talk about. Like, anybody that wanted to be successful in our circle could have been successful in content.
So now I'm like, man, I need to do something on YouTube, bro. What can I do? He was like, shit, do reaction videos to my video. I'm like, you know me, I don't know about YouTube. So I'm like, what's a reaction video? So he broke it down to me.
Gabe literally mentioned in this video and told everybody that he knew nothing about YouTube. So as his brother, I literally gave you the advice to do reaction videos, and he looked at it the whole wrong way. But this is why I told Gabe to react to reaction videos. No disrespect to anybody out there who do reaction videos, but when you're starting off on...
Whoa. Yeah, you can't try to disrespect me. I'm just doing it for the live stream. That's what the chat wanted me to do. And that's why I'm taking DDG advice. Reaction. So come on, Jack. Don't come after me.
Reaction videos is one of the most easiest things to do because you don't gotta be as creative.
Facts. It is the easiest things to do because I don't have to think too much what I'm going to do on stream. And I took this advice from DDG himself. My long form content is pranks. That is true, bro. That's why all my live stream gonna be is literally reaction. I mean, obviously, I'm a pivot over this live stream thing. Obviously, we'll go from reaction to IRL to different segment. You know, things of that nature. I got some things planned up, but we gonna start off reaction.
Views. You can literally go react to anybody who has millions of.
Yeah, that's true though. Like reaction is the perfect way for me just to help with my stream. But I'm gonna figure out how to take these streams I'm doing right now and upload it as a long form content. Because I know somebody will want to watch this part of me reacting to Jack TV.
And give your perspective on that and be a likable person and pull in views. The reason why I told Gabe to do this was because being that he was already a part of Jack TV inside of the videos, he can give a different perspective because he had insight of being in the actual videos. So that would differentiate you from everybody else who's already reacting, that was already getting good views on reacting to my videos. So I told you to do that because it was the easiest thing to do. Once you did that, I literally posted your link on my community tab and you ran up views.
He only wanted me to do reaction videos for his own benefits because it was his videos. His videos gonna get watched again.
There was no way for me to benefit from that simply because you started at 0. When you dropped your first reaction video, Gabe, you had 0 subscribers. I literally had to funnel people through my channel to come watch you. They already watched my video if they coming from my channel to watch you, brother. That don't make no sense.
Niggas didn't know you before this shit. Niggas knew you boxed, but niggas didn't know you, fool. He put you in a... I know niggas didn't know you. You know why? Because I'm around Jack every day. You calling his phone. Motherfuckers just recognize me. Blase, blase. Like, nigga, that mean niggas didn't know who you was. You know what I'm saying? So, you was getting a thrill out of this. That's what you was focused on. You was focused on motherfuckers knowing who you was, and you would do anything for that shit. You would do anything for a motherfucker to know you, just like you would put a nigga down. You put a nigga down that helped bring you up and make you who you is today. And not knowing, nigga, this shit could have been your life could have been way past this shit if you'd have sat through this shit like a real nigga.
I'm doing reaction videos. They doing good every now and then because he ain't sharing them how he supposed to be sharing them. I'm doing reaction to your videos. He, my brother, kick my shit out so my shit can get the jumping, you know what I'm saying? So I can make some money too, right? Boom, he posted at least probably one of my videos, reaction videos, you know what I'm saying? When he posted it, it got the jumping. After that, he wasn't posting none of my videos, right?
And then instead of you being grateful that I shared it and you got subscribers from it and got monetized from it, you're worried about how much I shared it when I'm already helping. I'm giving you a helping hand. You are a man, brother. I'm showing you the way. I don't want to do everything for you because I'm hindering you if I do everything for you. You could literally, like, that's enough. Like, what the fuck? Like, now you talking about something because you ain't sharing them as much as you, like, that shit's stupid.
Bro, I ain't got no money. I'm still on his videos, though, and I'm making no money. All right? Y'all follow me, right? And I'm making no money. Boom, this my brother. Okay, boom. I'm like, damn, I was stuck for a year. What the fuck I'm gonna do? What the fuck I'm gonna do? I mind you this, I'm still in his videos. Not getting paid for a video. I'm flying out of town, not getting paid. 3 or 4 times a month, not getting paid. I'm flying out of town, right? Boom.
The fact that you literally got on your camera and said you flying out of town, what do you mean by that? What are you alluding to? Because you're not paying. So where are you inconvenienced at? You are choosing to go out of town. You making it seem as though you don't have the option to say no as a grown-ass man. I can't respect that. Stop it. Now listen, every time I travel or went out of town, I pay for Gabe's flight, I pay for his food, I pay for his wherever he stayed. I pay for transportation within the city. Gabe doesn't spend $1 of his own money when he's around me as if it's an inconvenience for him. That is not the case. When I go out of town, my whole team is cleared on expenses, damn near like a voucher. So it's very easy for somebody to say, yeah, I want to go, if you going out of town to literally go on vacation and have fucking fun. Come on, guys.
How are you finding the time?
Oh my gosh, these ads. He was having fun on vacation? That's crazy. When it's supposed to be quote unquote working.
I'm gonna find a hold of some you up tonight.
When he's saying he's not getting paid, you have to think about everything else John Lee is doing. Like I said earlier, paying for the trips, paying for the dinners, paying for really just everyone just to be there. And outside of that, when you think about somebody buying you your first camera, your DJI, your first mics, putting you on in a sense of shooting content for you. When you shot the Cap TV episodes, he was there. When you went on a news channel, he was there. When he gave you the breakdown on how to deliver certain things, like he did it for you, even editing. So when you think about getting paid, like we're supposed to be brothers, right? Like he paid you in ways money couldn't even pay you. He gave you the platform. He showed you what it is. He gave you the game and the blueprint to everything. So when you think about payment, if you really want to break down payment, Johnny really overpaid him because you even allowed to even have this conversation. We having this conversation because he gave you the platform to do it.
Right.
If it was before that, you didn't have 2,000 followers on Instagram or any social media. You didn't know what YouTube was before. Once again, Johnny gave you the platform. So you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's still paying you now. Because we haven't.
So he pretty much paid him without him knowing that he was paying him. Like, because all that stuff costs money. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, transportation, place to stay, food. All that is already expensive. So it's going towards your paying already. Towards your pocket. I think Gabe didn't understand that part.
From on the outside looking in, it's easy to perceive Gabe being around me and he's my security. He's not. One of the most things that you guys comment in my comments is basically, you need to post more. Listen, guys, I post one video a month. Gabe's job in that video is to be a security guard if I orchestrate something for him to actually secure. If I don't do that, Gabe is literally just standing there for maybe 20 minutes. So if I did pay Gabe and I casted him as an actor, it would never even be a livable income, which is why I never agreed to that because I always looked at Gabe as an equal, not my employee. He was never my employee. That's the only reason why I built him a business outside of Jack TV so that he can be like me and run his own business. I never would have paid him that because you would have never been able to live off of it, bro. You got 6 kids.
I really am just a bit confused because we only shoot once a month. So if he was to get
Heaven executive assistant. Interesting.
If this was a problem, and say if Jack paid him what he believed that he should be paid, if we're only shooting once a month, there's no way that you would be able to make a living off of being a part of Jack TV production anyway. So if he felt like that is what he needed, it still wouldn't be enough to feed you and your kids, because I believe that's what he stated on the video is he have a family to feed, which, you know, everybody do. So if that is something that you needed, I feel like Jack TV wouldn't have, you know, served all that he needed financially anyway, due to the type of production that we do and how many times we do it a month, which would probably only be once.
You know, everybody plays their role, and some people do more, some people do less. And I feel like that's what the audience doesn't understand. They kind of just think, you know, as a team, we're all kind of there, like putting an equal amount of effort when, you know, reality, you know, Jack's directing, making sure everything goes good. Heaven's the assistant, making sure the cast is fed and everybody's on time for things. Then us as the videographer have to make sure that the location is, you know, good. We have to fly drones, you know, do a full sweep of the house, make sure we know where we're going to hide the cameras. There's just a lot that goes into it. So for Gabe to kind of want like the loyalty test to be something that made him rich, I guess, it's kind of crazy because like even as videographers, like we don't get rich doing loyalty tests. Like, so even with all the amount of work that we do, it wouldn't be right to see like Gabe make the same amount as us or anywhere close, just because of the amount of work that we put in. It's not something that you could do full time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we never needed security. Like, none of that shit was real. Nobody that was ever mad on camera, like a boyfriend or something, was ever actually gonna do shit that we didn't tell them to do, because it's all fake, it's staged.
No way, I knew it was staged. Remember I told you, if you stick around, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I knew Jack TV was staged before they said it. Keep watching. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I knew this, bro. Keep watching. I'm gonna tell you exactly how I knew this shit was staged before he even said it.
When we go to do the videos, like, it's not like Gabe's helping us shoot or like, you know, in post helping edit or like, do you guys need this? Do you guys need that? Like, he's just having fun. Like, you know, I don't want to air out his business, but he just, you know, does extracurricular shit on set. Like, nothing to do with actually working. Like, if anything, he just came along as a friend. And this is the part that I also don't understand. Like, we're all grown men. Like, if you're not getting paid to do something, why would you keep doing it?
Fact.
Unless you wanted to keep doing it, right? Like, unless you enjoyed taking all those trips and going to meet up with...
I think it's the lifestyle that made him forget the fact that he wanted to get paid. I think what Jack really did, bro, he sold him a dream. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jack is a little fucked up for that. He sold him a dream, and that dream was too good. And it kind of fit his lifestyle because he never lived that type of lifestyle. So to the point he forgot that the fact that he doing it for free. But in the back end, Jack was investing towards him, if that makes sense.
People and blah, 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 like...
Quit scrolling. In just 4 months, you could be...
These ads, bro.
I think about look like though. This nigga, he carries some older than me?
Yes, honestly. I'm be lying.
What is it?
He carries himself a bit more mature than he does, so it makes him seem older than him.
Type shit.
Oh, that you seem older than Jack?
No, it makes him seem older than him.
I know why, cause he don't, I know why. He don't talk.
No, it's because... Okay, I'm not okay.
Nah.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Nah, say it. I ain't gonna say nothing, say it.
Oh, okay. I just feel like he doesn't, I feel like you be acting, like, I don't know if you acting like a little slower, like
what?
He thinks you're slow.
No. I feel like it sounds bad. Now I don't want to say it.
No, just say it.
No,
when the girl was talking?
Yeah, I feel like you don't capture, like, you feel me? Like, when people say something to you, I feel like you don't listen.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Everybody that I have on my team has a role. I executive produce, Ryan is a DP, Ricardo's a DP, Heaven is the assistant, and Drip is my director and writer. So Gabe literally is casted as an actor, if you want to be technical. But even then, we don't know whether or not if we actually going to even activate security for the episode, because he's not even needed every episode. So his workflow compared to everybody else that is around me is little to none. On Gabe's downtime, he lives his life. On my team's downtime, we're figuring out our next video and we're only able to post a month. That shows you that it takes a lot of work to orchestrate these videos. So when we get on set and we all dealing with this, Gabe literally gets to freelance and just be creative on what he can do in the moment as far as shit that don't got nothing to do with the video. And I'm just being honest with y'all. This shit would have never been a problem if the video never happened, but I'm being very transparent with y'all. Gabe, you know what happens on set and what you do. I'm not even gonna say that. But bro, it's literally just a free ticket to go out of town, experience Airbnb, experience new relationships with people, and he get on camera for the moment that y'all see him on camera, and that's it. When I go home to my kids and I go home to my work. I edit my own videos. If I need help editing the video.
Wait, I thought the other guy was editing this video. Damn, he edit those videos himself. I thought the other guys that was like recording was also part of the photography, and the other guy was talking. I thought he was editing the video. The dude that was holding the big camera.
I'll allocate that to Ryan and sometimes
yes,
Ricardo.
Yes. I thought Ryan was doing the editing.
Gabe doesn't do any of this. He literally just get his shine and move around and then get mad, obviously, that he don't get paid as much as me. Well, why should you, brother? You don't do no work.
How can I bring this boxing onto the YouTube, right? I'm like, maybe I should do it last to get knocked out. Nah, I'm gonna do a boxing show. Boom. So I'm like, I got it. I'm gonna do something called Rise of a Champion. Shit, I probably need a little help with this. Cause Jack, he know what to do. I'm like, Jack, man, pull up, come help me shoot the show. Give me ideas, woo. He like, all right, bet I'm pull up. Then pull up.
So when Gabe started to do the Rise of a Champion, he claims I wasn't supportive in no way. How that situation went was me advising him to do something that was gonna cost less money, and that's why I told him to do the last to get knocked out, because he was essentially bringing people to fight for a prize that would be capped off. Meaning, I can say I got a reward of $1,000 and 20 people fight for it. It will only take you that amount of money and whoever you hire, which would need too much expertise to shoot that. Gabe's problem is he looks at me and negates all the work that I put in to get to where I am and try to do exactly what I do and negate how much this shit actually costs. That was the only thing I was...
Facts. This thing. What Jack TV does, it costs a lot of money. I mean, you gotta have a big budget to be not just playing around with, but also be investing in, because this isn't the type of video where you just pick up a camera, like I was telling you earlier, you pick up a camera and you start recording. No, this is the type of video where you have to pull. Like Jeremy was telling me, bro, eventually you need to stop wasting money on unnecessary things to get to the places. And you told me, bro, you need to start putting more money in the video. Like, you should be putting more money in the video. That can be like haircuts, you know what I'm saying? Like, he told me I need to get more haircuts and, you know what I'm saying, look sharp. You know what I'm saying? That's things to better their video. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he bought me the camera, it just things to invest in the video. So he told me stop wasting money on the things that's not really going to improve your video. Now you need to work on things to get you monetized in the videos, which I'm still working on. It's not a really easy process because I'm still trying to figure out what are ways that I can invest more in the video, you know what I'm saying? Because I already got the thumbnail part, you know what I'm saying? I already got the clippers part. I still need more clippers. If you're watching this, you want to clip for me, go ahead and join, DM me or type in the chat if you want to, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of see what exactly, but I'm still trying to figure out ways to invest more in the video.
Telling him, you never posted a show and made money from it and scaled up in that way. So you was going about it backwards. Why would you put all this money on the line for a show that was never proven to work? So I told him to do the last to get knocked out. Now, he said I wasn't supportive in the Rise of a Champion, but he literally has my side.
Yeah, last to get knocked out. I thought about doing that type of video too. I hit up some dude and then he was, I don't know why he never hit me back, but last to get knocked out, I definitely thought about doing that. I'm probably gonna do it, bro. I need to buy some gloves though. I need to do that though. No cap.
Pushing it.
I'm gonna do a trailer, pretend you my therapist, right? I tell him, look, bro, you gotta wear a suit. This shit gotta be right. You gotta wear a suit and act like you my therapist. He like, man, I don't need to wear no suit. They know I ain't no therapist. So I'm like, man, just wear a suit. Go buy some clothes and wear a suit, right? Shoot day come. He pull up. Tracksuit.
I feel like a lot of people around me don't understand how exhausting it is to be in a position to have to take care of everybody. So I just expect the same respect that I give to people when it comes to giving me the choice to do something, not make me feel like I have to fulfill an obligation. When it came to me showing up to Gabe shit in a suit, he didn't ask me to go buy a suit for him. He didn't ask it. He expected it. Why?
Interesting.
Regardless if I make more money than you or not, bro, we brothers. If you need me to go buy a suit, you ask me. You don't try to force my hand and trick me into buying no suit that I don't already want to wear. Anytime that Gabe has to show up for a video, and it's not even a had because I never told Gabe he have to show up. This was always a position of him being helped. I made it easy for him. If you flew out of town, I paid for your flight. If we was eating at anywhere we went, steak, whatever, it don't matter if it had anything to do with the video. Anytime it had money it was involved, I made it easy for you to participate, bro, and paid for it. So why can't you go buy the suit and supply it? This the part that really fuck with me the most is that you never bring this shit up to me, bro, so I just look at it like some coward shit. You never bring this shit up to me. Why don't you ever... You play this tough role on the internet and all that shit so much, but you duck a conversation? If you had an issue with that then, why didn't you say it? If you had an issue with anything then, why don't you say it? You had equal enough opportunity to hit me for a favor or to help you pay for some shit, but you can't hit me when it's a problem? Or you feel like our relationship is at its worst? That makes no sense, bro. I don't respect you at all. In no way, shape, or form, as a man or nothing. It don't make no sense. No real nigga would get on no camera and say, this my brother, but I gotta get on here and say this. If I was your brother or you looked at me as a brother, shit would have never hit the net. Never. But y'all hold and glorify Gabe to this certain standard, and he not even living by it. And it's not even real. It's all a persona that was created and orchestrated by me.
I'm a rival champion too. We shoot rival champion too. I'm Jack. Pull up, have me do the videos again, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need you to come help me. I need the ideas. I need this shit to go. No show. Season 2.
Hold on. This is what I don't get. How is it a persona when he's just trying to speak his side of his story? Shit not adding up now.
Finish season 2, no show. Season 2 is officially open and we casting right now. If you a boxer, MMA fighter, gym warrior, street fighter, this is for you. This is a real reality show with real cameras, real exposure, and real opportunity to build your name. This ain't about just fighting. It's about personality, confidence, and heart. If you think you belong on TV, this is your shot. DM me season 2 right now with your info, and let's see if you really built for this.
Season 2 is officially open and we are casting right now.
All right, this camera. All right, that camera, all right. Season 2 is officially open and we're casting right now.
If you're a boxer, gym warrior, street fighter.
If you're a boxer, gym warrior, or a street fighter.
This is for you.
This is for you.
This is a real reality show with real cameras, real exposure, and real opportunity to build your name.
Say again? This is a reality show?
This is a real reality show, real cameras, real exposure, and a real opportunity to build your name.
All right. This is a real reality show with real cameras and real... break that shit down.
This is a real reality show.
All right.
With real cameras.
All right, yeah.
Real opportunity to build yourself.
All right. This is a real reality show. All right, ready? This is a real reality show with real cameras, with real experience.
Real exposure.
Real exposure. All right, man. Real exposure. All right. This is a real This is a real reality show with real cameras, with real exposure. This is an opportunity to build yourself.
This ain't just about fighting.
This ain't just about fighting.
It's about personality.
It's about personality, confidence, and heart.
If you think you belong on the TV.
If you think you belong on the TV,
this is your shot.
This is your shot.
DM me season 2 right now with your info and let's see who really built for this.
DM me season 2 right now with your info and let's see who really built for this.
I'm literally on set.
Oh my god, this starting to make sense now. Some of Gabe's story is cap, some of Jack's story is a little cap too, but he's telling his truth. He's telling the side that Gabe didn't tell us, and Lexi told us on the side that Gabe also didn't tell us. And I'm trying to put the puzzle together.
As a man, I understand that I have the opportunity to not do something when I don't want to do it or do it. The reason why I wasn't as hands-on with Gabe Rise of the Champion thing was because it was his idea. And as a creator of him stepping into his own creativity, you got to start doing stuff for yourself. I started to understand and see when I show up on sets, me helping Gabe with his homework is me doing Gabe's homework. Meaning, when I'm on set, this turned into work for me. I just got done working. I just got done with my kids. I'm tired. I want to do other shit. This is work to me. So I'm there to support you, but as least as possible because I'm hindering your own growth, bro. You got to get on set and be able to do things that I do if you want to actually do this. So I gave you the room to do that. And just like you said in your video, you just continue to do it. That's what I expected you to do, not turn around and bash me for allowing you to do that. I'm allowing you to grow. You need that. I can't be on set with you every time and trying to run your business for you and run mine. That makes no sense.
Now I'm like, damn, I feed him season 2 and he still ain't showed up. I'm still for his videos. Something happened to where he was like, hey, I'm gonna start paying you now, bro. I guess he started seeing that I needed help.
So Gabe basically sending me a sarcastic message that I understood that he was now expecting pay. He wasn't expecting pay before that message. If I were to help Gabe build his brand and pay him for being in my videos morally, I wouldn't have been okay with that. I would have felt like I'm doing too much for a grown-ass man, if I'm being honest. So I would have never agreed to that, but I knew that I always alluded to me building his social media presence, and my project was that Cap TV channel and getting it monetized and him receiving revenue. So the moment that was out the way and he sarcastically sent that text message, I was like, let me start playing, bro, because he's expecting it. We became transactional in that sense.
The last 4 videos y'all see me in, them the only videos I got paid for. I know y'all like, man, you crazy. I would have been, you know. Look, I'm a real nigga, bro. It ain't about the money. I'm not doing this video for, I got into it with Jack about no money. This ain't no about no money. Scratch the money out, all right?
He's saying this is not about no money.
It clearly is, though.
But any issue...
It is about money because that's the only reason why he stopped working. What the hell?
Out of that, you got my phone. You could have hit me up and asked me about it. You got the code to my house and you have my address, brother. You could have pulled up on me. Whenever you had an issue or anything, that's what you would have done anyway. So what makes this situation different? We had a conversation on the phone about you doing loyalty tests and you took what I said out of context and ran to the internet.
Jack TV is loyalty tests. He get a decoy and he tests people to see if they loyal or not. Cheaters is a whole different show. They catch people in the act. I said, I'm gonna start catching cheaters. He said, if you start doing cheaters, you become my competitor.
Gabe really just don't understand the business when it comes to this. This is a business, guys. This is a legitimate business. He doesn't understand business awareness. Gabe is an entity to Jack TV, meaning he's a strong character tied to it. Anything he does outside could affect what I have going on, regardless of what y'all think or regardless of what y'all see. If Gabe go do loyalty tests and we're brothers, Gabe is gonna already naturally expect me to help him with his work and still build mine. I've seen this pattern before when it came to the Cap TV channel. I am not subscribing to that. So I was enlightening him on how me understanding my personnel and knowing that Gabe don't have no understanding when it comes to certain conversations that we should expound on. I have to trust my discernment and just removing myself from the conversation and just deaden it, because he's just not an understanding person and he doesn't understand the business, nor do he show willingness to understand it. So basically what I was telling him in the whole situation was basically like, you got to get ready for us to basically be competitors, because that's what we are. If you walk into a H-E-B or a Walmart and you go to the bread aisle, there are multiple different brands of bread. Somebody's going to pick a certain brand up and say, I don't fuck with that one because this one is better. Jack TV content is better than yours. Gabe TV content is better than yours. You don't know what that was going to look like, bro. So I'm getting you ready ahead of the curve, and no, I'm not going to be hands-on with your shit when I got to worry about my shit that I've already built, bro.
Yeah, I definitely understand what he's trying to say, because they came up pretty much like Jack brought them on his platform. Now you become like a competitor. You know what I'm saying? So as a business standpoint, it's kind of bad for business when you start to now follow my same lane. I'm on no.
So it's a conversation that he took out of context. I'm basically simply saying to consumers, we will be competitors. And that is the honest truth in any business.
What's going on, man? That wasn't... Damn it, bruh. I was hoping these Gabe loyalty tests be what we needed, But nah, Jack TV's loyalty test it still hit harder than this, bruh. Damn, I'm mad. I'm so mad.
So, me understanding, if Gabe goes to post a loyalty test and he taking certain traits that I've taught him or he learned from me, it could essentially kind of look like mine, but they can get it confused that I have everything to do with it and I don't. And now, because his shit doesn't look as real as mine, now my shit is just as fake as his when all this is supposed to be perceived as real to create an experience for you guys. So basically, when Gabe brought the idea to me of that he wanted to do loyalty tests, it was another thing on my plate that I just did not want on there because me being his homie, he was gonna try to use my expertise to now do his own videos. That could have looked like anything. It could have looked like me helping funding that shit, actually show running his own show. No.
Like scripting the whole thing, the cash placing part might look like they're using their same team, same crews. I kind of see it's bad for business. I understand that point from Jack.
My own brand to build. So now when you over there doing loyalty tests and you still over here on mine and I need this audience to understand the experiences, this experience of it being real, but your shit over here looking fake, they'll then start to question mine.
He didn't want me to be decoy because he didn't want me to get that, you know? So now I'm putting it all together. I'm like, damn, it's a lot of shit he don't want me to do because he don't want me to get that push.
He's saying that it's a lot of shit I didn't want him to do because he don't want to get that But bro, me bringing you to my channel got you that There's two reasons why I didn't make Gabe a decoy when he wanted me to. One being because my videos are perceived as real. The audience would then start to question whether or not if the subject would recognize a decoy. It's just simple as that. And I've never ran a decoy twice if I didn't have to. The only time I ran a decoy twice was when I was putting somebody in a position like a Gabe or like a Dino. If you see me run a decoy twice on my channel, it was because I'm helping somebody that I know. Leave it at that. The second reason why I didn't run Gabe as a decoy was because he couldn't handle the backlash when he didn't perform good as a decoy and people got in the comments and said stupid shit about him that he couldn't take. Simple as that. He'll then come to me and say, bro, I told you not to do it this way or that way. It just caused too much friction. So I just decided to keep him as security because that's what he was. Him trying to do extra shit, he couldn't see the vision that I had when it came to building outside for him, that it would have gotten away of that. And he just didn't understand that. Now, I understand that certain ways you view people or expectations you put on people, I can't expect him to want what I want for him. And that's where I went wrong.
How I'm a competitor and we brothers? I'm not competing with you. I'm trying to stand next to you. When you got $1 million, I got $1 million. Why I gotta have $50 and you got $1 million?
That makes no sense when you say, oh, Jack can have $1 million and I can only have... No, you can have whatever you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be intentional about putting in your own work.
You're gonna always have $50 with that mindset. The fact that you even asking that question is disgusting. You are a grown man, bro. You too busy watching what I have that you are neglecting shit that you need to tend to. You have kids. I can't stop you from making no money.
As a man, you gotta pull your own weight and find your own way, and then you use the people around you to help you and guide you. But you don't try to leech off something that you didn't build. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't try to, fourth quarter, I got this brand off of him as something that's not real, and then I just wanna, let me just do this, and it could detriment my brother's brand. That makes no sense. That's selfish.
I had to go get a job, right? I'm doing security. I took security off YouTube. Now, boom, I'm working at a job. Everybody know me from Jack TV. In my head, I'm like, nigga, you ain't paying me. Why I can't work? If I was getting paid, I wouldn't be having no job. But he's saying you shouldn't be working, bro. That job slowing you, holding you back, slowing you down, right? This is him manipulating me, wanting me to quit the job. But I'm not crazy, but I got a family to feed, bro. I got kids, bro. So now it's resting in my head. You don't want me to work because you don't want motherfuckers to see me working and knowing I'm on Jack TV and I'm not getting paid.
Me being aware of Gabe's financial situations, I got him hired on at a club called Bad Habits. At the time, I was dealing with Liv on the intimate.
Hold on, I know Bad Habit. Yo, funny story, I've been at Bad Habit. Man, Bad Habit was fun as hell, bro. I was trolling this one girl. If y'all don't know Bad Habit is pretty much like a nightclub, right? I wasn't able to go inside because I didn't really want to go inside. And I wasn't trying to pay that type of fee just to go inside. So I told her, yo, I got a section. Y'all gotta go back to the video. It's called, it's either 48 Hours in Houston, part 1 or part 2, or the 3 a.m. in Houston. It's between those videos. That was funny as hell. Shorty was overly going.
And I literally asked her to just hire bro. And she did.
Bad habit.
He started working there. That's
And
how
I-
he got the
and
security
I was
job.
went to
So
Dom too,
I'm
but I didn't go
still
inside
helping
because
you.
They told me I couldn't get with the camera.
When he brought up in his video that the reason why I didn't want him to work a security job or at EMF or what he was doing was because people gonna know he not getting paid. No, bro, that was never the issue. To be in this field, you would never be able to be hands-on as me if you gotta clock in on a 9 to 5, bro. I'm gonna get light years ahead of you. So I told you I would figure out what you gonna do on the channel. Meaning if you wanted to sell TVs for Jack TV merch, or if you wanted to start holding a camera, whatever the case was, I wasn't just gonna give you some money for not doing no work. Or even if you wanted to start getting paid as an actor and I'm not doing all that extracurricular shit, we could have done that. And I said I will put you on a retainer because it'll free your time up, knowing that you got expenses to pay and bills. I was allowing myself to put my brother on a retainer at whatever set price that he came up with. If y'all don't know what a retainer is basically an amount of money that you get per month to do little duties that's not time consuming. So while you're doing that, you can then now focus on your own craft. When you started working at EMF and a security job, I just told you, as I would tell anybody that I want to see win, that bro, you literally just traded your time for money and you don't need to be working there because the potential that you have is good and it's bigger than those jobs. That is me motivating you, not tearing you down. I'm simply saying, because you are on my channel and you got all this notoriety, you got everybody behind you that like you, do something with it on the YouTube side. You just never wanted to do that, bro. You was lazy. You didn't study the craft. And you didn't take accountability in your own actions in doing that. Instead, you wanted me to bear your responsibility as a grown man. And it don't work that way.
Now, this is what made me bring this shit to the world. The camera crew that shot my Rise of Championship, that's the same crew he used. I hit my boys up. I paid them half up front, was paying them half later on. Hit them up to pay them. Hey, I'm finna, where y'all at, man? I'm finna pay y'all for the rest of the money. You know what they tell me? Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm like, why? I ain't gotta worry. Why? I can't worry about it. Man, Jack paid us.
So Gabe basically said that this whole video was nothing about money, and he getting there to the point, which was I paid my videographers to not shoot with him. That just simply is not true.
It was kind of weird to hear Gabe say that Jack had paid us off to not shoot for him because that just wasn't true. Like, Jack didn't pay us anything to not shoot for Gabe.
He lied. And I don't know why he lied, because he didn't have to lie. Like, he could have smooth sailed without telling this lie, but he lied, so.
He asked us to shoot his Rise of the Champion Season 2, and we were down for that. You know, obviously, you know, we work closely with Jack. You know, Gabe's an extension of Jack, so obviously we're gonna, like, you know, help him out. We decided that since Gabe didn't have the resources to just pay us, like, upfront out of pocket, that we would do a, like, 50-50 revenue share on the videos. He had no intention of paying us until the videos came out and there was, you know, the revenue share. And even still, the videos have come out and there's been, you know, revenue generated from them that we haven't gotten. But obviously that's probably just because, you know, this beef and stuff that's going on. I don't expect to see any of that money.
He said he had paid me a half before, and he was calling me to pay me the other half. First of all, that's a complete lie. We shot that for him for free, because obviously he couldn't pay us up front. So I don't know why he would lie about paying us half up front, and then he was calling to pay us the other half. Like, that's a complete lie. He never paid us anything. If you paid us, show it. Show where you paid me, because I never got any money from you. I never got paid by Jack to not shoot with Gabe. I made the decision to not shoot with him anymore, and he's the one who ran with, oh, Jack doesn't want them to shoot with me anymore, blah, 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 so.
I don't know, it was just unfortunate that we would give that kind of help out to somebody so close to Jack, and, you know, I'm sure Jack felt bad that we went to go shoot for, you know, someone who was close to him, like someone who called him a brother, and his brother just, you know, not take care of us, so.
I would never in a million years pay somebody to not work with somebody. All my cameraman, my assistant, even Drip, the director and writer, go off and do whatever they want to do outside of me. I'm not that guy who says, no, you only have to work with me. The reason why Gabe thinks that is because he just literally fucked over them and not paid them. And me being their brothers as well, here y'all go. I will be willing to pay y'all because y'all wasn't paid. Just
Oh shoot, it crashed.
he did my barber.
Hold on, some ain't right.
Pay for his haircuts. He went in without me, didn't pay for his haircuts, so I'm left with the shit bag. Here you go.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I might have to end it here just because it's starting to crash. I think I reached the 3 hour mark. I don't know what's going on, but it's starting to crash. And it's not showing up to date. So it's like showing like delay, like it's super delay. So I'm gonna restart the stream. We're gonna continue that tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching, and we're gonna continue the remaining tomorrow.